Unity Radio, the voice of the people. Brings victory, and victory brings great satisfaction and progress. I say we are stronger together. My name, Unity Radio, and I live on 103.9.
Can you do wafa? Simpower ways now winner. Yamishira, Mamani Paya.
Some say unity brings victory, and victory brings great satisfaction and progress. I say we are stronger together. I name the Radio, the voice, and we live on 103.9. Unity Radio, the voice of the people. Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Okay, Bushia, for my baby, and free and thank God it's Friday. Time check is exactly 10:24 American Eastern Standard Time. And if you yada unyamia sise ode afeba ko ache yenu abema ken Kalusha Enra ama wedding birthday unzampa indeed. He's the birthday boy of the week. No one fe and then so agina konwa atenase. Once again conspicuously missing for I should say the 10th time in a row. Yenu abema Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita La Molina Mempemi Wasem Usta Master Jesus nyame aduma juada mo beti Manucho enka said mekan no na wanya new endeavor bia I was attended to for about 2 weeks, but in his absence Ken Kalu, the king of the moment atenase ewa ha maminche mamia bankuma all the way from Pantai Government Hospital and cry mamia ba there we couldn't have been proud of you. The love is so massive that Yintumimpo and Kanwasem Sanso and Ayacha Yenu Abema Kalu and then Isaac Mensah Casa Obano.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
So you are expecting him. Tell him. Manenti say oh expecting no. Catch Isaac Mensah. Say Isaac Mensah. Ose.
Mr. Isaac, what can you do?
Isaac Aide.
What can you do?
Until I don't know to you mama na bega say. Wa kano obeye. Meboa. Wa kano obeye.
Obo me fa kwanya we
o ma me ntumi nyum yi. I mean the spirit now Erade wa kano obeye na just Isaac aka no de obeye ho. Okay. Isaac ya twem.
We fa kwanya we so nchia etiefo nyemo makwawa. Ene da so one fa ade fefe o me ma me no. Me do ma sipa masa dan so ya kwaten kofi ofori
I don't know for you.
A biggie.
I don't know for you.
A biggie. Ene omo mo nyina kofi ohene ba kwa kwasare. Ene omo maka nyina mama Gucci. Me da se. Mama Gucci o frame me, we share me. Say me ka say my home is
no so do record na wan fa.
Ene de me mama
Gucci. Ene na won kwa adwuma na.
Me ni me schedule. Mama Gucci of Gucci ladies. And che Gucci awa no so say we ba so.
Masa, me tran me ye yi bia Mama Gucci.
Mama Gucci say Gucci awa no and che we ba so. Enti mo hwe e
de o ka kire me na me
program say o frame me. Ene da e we shime. Happy birthday kese pa.
Manu chofrel.
Manu chofrel me. Up to
Manu chofrel busy.
Yeah, busy. Yeah.
They say why tight. The whole 2 weeks. Me na kasaba.
Facebook. Oh, Facebook so quiet. Birthday wishes nipa bebre no uncountable. Na me fa akwanya we so onim Richard Ajeyanchi. No.
Yeah, of course. No GTV and not GFA. GFA. No, he was one of their writers.
The writers, yeah.
Well, Madame Fopa.
Yeah.
I used to travel with him a lot.
Yeah.
Obisano Bekacho.
Yeah.
Anytime I used to come here, call I think say Morocco, no Tunisia, Menako Tunisia. I think say Menako UK. I've traveled about 3 times with him. Time and the national teams ne Kotokone has me to cry. Yeah. He's such a nice gentleman.
Yeah. Also Ohio.
Yeah.
Toledo.
Yeah. Mena tai kasa
no wife so and then birthday.
Oh.
Linda.
And catch Isaac so untie. Na wish na yiri. Text na so na yiri, no man yiri ntie. Isaac. You're in China,
Richard.
You're Richard. Yeah. Catch and so many you're in tea. And I am wishing.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Text and say, yeah, we are on. So many you're in tea. Near wishing on none of you who's all done. Sir. Near my warrior. So what did the major say? She said, oh, Bolo phones your air. Anyway, on no Debia TNT. I'm a Bolo already birthday and I wishing on. No, tea that because they listen to the show every day. Until now, easy. Nti kache Richard say o ma na yire ni ntie na yen wish no hu do ani kunu do no abusuafo e mamu achima mu akwa back Kalusha beba back abeda amanfo ase on his birthday enra odo amanfo yi ma no na it was massive na unim na the oye o show o splashes kanra wo ho no unim ni din ya kwati de o kan obi ehun no ya kwati no kan SDA fo no ne ade na be hu no ba o kan unuanya no
unuanya
on radio there o kan unuanya no eno no bia be hu no because your Rock FM no hard general that time people for ne sa unuanya no no say oya Alan boy ba o mpena na ado asem nti unuanya no okay, ya da sala kese amanyuma ko bi omuta echimi ade dwumade bro Dream Africa Market se ban se opese udi udwade bra 369 Bencode Street omuta echi dendenden na yetenase Anopa ya ade dwumade ede ebramo ye de kese pan so ede ema aye Anochi Chrome Restaurant Kwaku Shoes yetene so a na ya sorry obo adwuma 26 of this month ebe bom frete yemfa seda PSC enso ema eye Dan Auto Repairs. Master Dan so say car no problem bi a wo mu bia fabra na onsisi emfa emount. Ono so ebo yechidom na yetumi tena se edi dwumadi edi bramo yentumi ene dase ebra yire ebetumi afi eye Faith Marketplace and as a Faith African Market na edi asedama chairman Kujo ene ne yire oba hofefo Juliet omo ebo adwuma tayechi pampe ana edi dwumadi so edi ebramo sanso ena Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence aduane no de edi nyina obenya no wo chairman Kojuago any Gold Coast to home make it our program so amana kama yamfa seda PSA ema eye Kwabi scientific care Dr. Kwabi Boajuma pain parade shoulder pain knee pain ankle pain leg pain muscle pain any form of pain there hwehwe eye Dr. Kwabi scientific care chirakwan na omwa papa no aye adwuma since the year 2005 no started say there any pain edc but it's been about 18 years since he started doing this inti say you can see hunu experience padia menada obi wa ye adwuma na che any form and type of pain that you might be in ebacho any Dr. Kwabi scientific care enkasa na obeboa ama bibia atumi akonkan mebacho say person friend after Dr. Kwabi I was 774 386 5640 774 386 5640 na eneno nkasa na omo na bibia nkonkan say yes as abro rheumatism neck pain knee pain waist pain bema waye mmere na opese massage na ho ye den ni nyina no Dr. Kwabi eyebi oboye chidom ana edi dwumadi ibramo ye de asra PSA so ma Kumasi market ewo 852 Main Street ose brabedu dwa nyina na bibia nso ntumi nkoso emfa emon se ban se ope baby abedu dwa dia na se de bia meka no eye Kumasi market obia se eye Kumasi market nkwane baby akodi dwa eniama no efo chen baby a obia jatum because bia meka se wo compare Ghana baby a eniama bo efo pa baby a eniama bo efo pa eye Kumasi especially about foodstuffs ni adia baby aniema boafo pa eye Kumasi enti se ka se kodi udwa ewe Kumasi market a na onim sa ampa ye kire baby pa ho na aniema na efo chen baby a na ye nua ba ne se de oba me se official promotion no Kumasi market ye nwie e be wie ending of this month 3 months or say oba no to ade no ochewade o to ade no ochewade makanda bia the whole Ghana obia opa ema no mbeka kire Kumbabian region bien wa emu tomatoes nya adoa adwene mpuna akrante otwen efo chen Kumasi nti uko Kumasi market ya said Kumasi ne omo efo no sa pepepe na Kumasi market tie brabedu dwa nyina ho 852 Main Street nti ubisa ma na omunim kwan bo no a say hin na omudi omudwade obi abeka che on say Kumasi market beka che say o sami ho akowu o usa Kumasi market ho a obetwa agya wa adwobra bedu dwa nyina na ensisi o yenti anim na yensere nkyere ne ye man enfili say o ye special because obedi dwa wa anya wo a store no empty nti yen treat customers with love and respect bra Kumasi market ne bedu dwa na bonza mpa waba the right place Kumasi market obia se eye enti omso boy chidom kese pa na yatena se a ye di dwumadi bro Kalusha na also the dase na
yeah pomi dase na say de enchia kese happy birthday kese ekoma Mrs. Linda Ejeyurenchie awo Toledo Ohio nikunu we special education is coming from nikunu Richard Ejeyurenchie aka Kwame Ata na osiemfa akwanya wisu efa afidikesi wisu yenwo hye ne yire ne dofo pa na kuma mutofe ne rape ne fepade ose ne de special happy birthday to Linda Ejeyurenchie Mr. Kwame Ata Richard Ejeyurenchie say ene de obon pa se yankopon tire wa hyem oma enhira no enye kese onsumu nto adom mu oma afiwe de sika no embra bocho bibia de be sabeka bia no enye nhira divine acceleration divine favor divine speed ni na to manu said the okun accolade and or there ashema no say make kan west or simen kan
na o tie de and we hear me no go wish there ya say wish o yiri pa
say me pie ekọ bi say
yeah me say no ekọ there ya say o wish o yiri birthday and now man special wish on Mother's Day, Valentine's Day or any special day
like a net
no
birthday then the 10th of March
yeah no
me say je ono
asle me body pa
otie pa
me tutu kwan me body pa you got the video
empa ba wa twagu na yire so anopa egu mi tin say osime nkama no me nyo so for
no it takes a man with a big heart to wish the year birthday to say there Richard Iron I just say the wife need in design
Linda
Oba Linda when you kunupa because you name Richard from Ghana. He's such a gentleman. He's such a loving guy. Until Richard so odowa dawati because he's such a nice guy. Maybe ukra Richard mo anya personal engagement is emi on.
Richard there. Oh yeah, na who say personal engagement. Only will be too kind na say.
Oh no, Richard me no pa there na ye pa. Na ye me personal person.
Personal person.
Who bizarre no bega cho me personal person pa.
Yeah. Mrs. Linda.
Mrs. Linda.
Happy birthday.
Ukunu ne because Richard yenua yene na bon century adwuma Richard trot say obi ana no boy adwuma he's one of the finest gentlemen you can see na time I Ghana adwuma there he's such a gentleman and I like him for who he is you know yeah and Richard big ups to you bro and of course to your sweet wife yenina yemano happy birthday. And then my wife is special treat. We have special request from Unity Radio 103.9.
Also for self you confuse with the birthday between cabbage
and that's how birthday chum. I spy. What do you know?
Well you said me can say be chair.
Say on for wife your man special treat.
I treatment no so me my wife.
So no can what you say. O pa che say onu nim de say so ye dada no na be che
no be che eti va say fi oko o fi say wo di birthday ti between cabbage wala eti sis Linda and then happy birthday.
Oh, she's even watching us on Facebook. Yes. Oh, Richard, Richard,
happy birthday, pa.
Richard, we say Richard, wifey a jet, no one keke. Yeah, I just saw her picture on Facebook.
Happy birthday, pa.
Happy birthday. You deserve to be celebrated, of course.
The next time, so you didn't birthday, I'm going to come and say you. And what about to try money?
I don't want oh yeah, the Richard Nyame. Now, gentleman like Richard, on our channel, the
what's up, Cornwall? What's up, Cornwall? Look, I say, who do birthday need activity be coming?
No, Uncle Kevin Shaw. But my wife, you happy birthday in a special way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
And for the last time to you, our sweet wife, Linda Yurinchi, happy birthday to you. You say Bosuo in Penfoss, your economy prince. Until for the last time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Okay, Unity Radio 103.9, Royal Baby Justin Lamte, Kalusha, and I spend a lot of time wishing her birthday. What has more catching? Now what that? Do you want it? Now, okay, go back and listen to the program. The program is on Facebook, is on YouTube, and to go back and listen to it. Baby, I would now cry or Cassan in my. It is not easy.
Na dosu nyame sha opa na o ma dosu so re fi o ma oni apeni nyame ensha o e wo ma fem
ba Kalusha say nyame
ensha o
yadase
eni sanya udi e birthday ma me ni reverend Fiola
yeah and no reverend catch a reverend say catch a reverend say me no problem right out to me catch a reverend say me no serious problem because enra me friend na wish na me friend wa amfa me agaza nanse me ne kasa ya che because nanse my a little tight okay okay no problem onshira mo nso mo amudi mo awuda na otweda mu nyina
eno ababa ti o tu bra be bo fire ma me do bi bia obo mo we kwemi nyina mama guchi obi bia me do bi bia nyamishira mo pa
onshira nso
golden birthday pa
onshira nso okay it's royal yedase amen mo amudi mo awuda okay mo amudi mo awuda na otwi mu nyina ya ma obibia happy birthday nyame nhyira mo no onye de da mo akoma so bia ma mbacha hwan na asa fresh line mu hello okay nipa krontimin kasa back to Kalusha Linda Ajay Yirinchi Linda Ajay Yirinchi Linda happy birthday right and ebe my birthday sa kopim say program na ebe pon because embenforce koko football bo kan ye
uni animu ya pass ma
anga osi uni animu dabi sound say ayeti say se unua wo team ni mu a tambia I said Denny Jordan ye be ma pass na se unim obi a mu a na unim se me call Ghana 2017 and me hu se sa ebe no ye no kre
okay
unim ye nua ba Linda Tina Linda edini baby Tina ye nua ba Tina no capital Tina mo ni nua
Virginia na Maryland
Virginia Tina Virginia so unim ni nua be ma Ojo
de
oni Tina brother ba ke friend Ojo unim no yeah Okumasi I think say yin nyina nim no bright nim no minim na mse kwa me kese nyina nim na me call Ghana 2017 no kalu na unze ya na ye kwa aja ball yi unze once a player always a player ti me call Ghana bia me the boot ko me try say at least we can be amenya the only time I me call Ghana meant me amobo anyi training 2019 but 13 17 every time I me could be 2019 kwa na amobo nti ye ko e na wase o memra ne enko ball ginyase ball no ya bright mu kro na bright mu nyina ko bo adan bright mu anya dai ama me ko ya unua se boys no mo ball no mo ye dai o mu nimo mo ti me ko na selection ko mo mame na ai ojo na ye boss no say na mo me boss ni ti se e na odi mi ru team ni mu kalu edi mi ru team ni mu me nam ball ni anko van pass ball ni bi mame o and one Ojo from no say hey me boss ni no American burger afi no ba na me ni be train na muguma ni mase munya ball na mapa ave the passes na bom so obi anya ball na no hwehwe me and am say go football boy I guess only any my pass boys ni me nti obi am pese obama pass and Ojo say hey we mu say ni patre o mu ya nuafo na o ma ball mu I say a special Saturday game jo ma ball mu sa ni mo mo na mo ma me pass o eja kokra mo ma me ntiri ma pom grafere Ojo tiam no ave de obi anya ball am senior no mo ma pass and am say be ye no kra pa o koko football bo te onua o mu a time bia obenya pass onua ni mu a obi ani mu ho na e koma pass it is an attention na ye Linda Ajay Yirinchi ye be ma no pass sa akopim se ball ne be boy wie kalu now the da man for we wie
yeah nti o da man for se o ma omo we share happy birthday no asida ka
ene onua no eno ya de pa
nana zo frame so we share me
one fro me na me friend ena ono kasa
ene da me ne kasa enti me
kasa na we share me an kasa na frame
o e fa na meti no
me phone so friend o be face wo phone
say ayi wo phone so me be phone so me ne kasa enti o frame me dana se say and that we share me e did here e dosun e royal so first thing in the morning na was sending a happy birthday wish that me.
Na ya Roya the birthday or tie ye ni mana and now they are share weekend.
Na later on now osubini kasa na oso yare. No fan.
Na say Roya hasn't been well.
Yeah, yes I dey Roya there. On the birthday time we do there Roya century. Oh, you 1-2 be. No, the yare you see. You was saying happy birthday and speedy recovery at the same time. It's your poor and unya it was massive. The love was very massive.
Oh yeah,
and then a party na a mini party na say.
Oh yeah,
nefe danasi pa na master dance so asidanko manu
na mama misa o master dance ka say obeye nsanchani later mbacho oye wa men twantro
wa bibia kama
wonim say me media me bibia
wa bibia kama master dance de ose ade yo ose ade yo oya oka oyo
ti me friend misa no
friend bisa no
Kalusha unza media me
opo friend bisa no master de
verification of stories me pepa ntia na de be wa
oya friend no master dance abiam ose ade yo
Joye.
Oye.
Okay.
Master dear.
Okay.
Osia oye.
Okay.
Nti your friend dance abiam osia dear yo. The third. You say na
the third as also.
Na him di no. Na him di no.
Unfortunately, na me pe unuanya nanka wa wadanasi because enra va ya de man ye fe barem so phone so. Nti say ofre baka ye be pick na ya dana say and show massive love to the unity family and to our own kin and the amount for kin man ye me de mami aba frɛ wote o si kin
dan so abiam o si ade yo masa dan so enti
unuanya no sa me so unya message afrɛ back
dan ase masa dan so de o ka so be ya oye man ye fe
Enra, so general radio ni so chey.
What's it?
Enra say me friend master down so to line so.
Yes.
But said the usi canon Kalusha you sure say master down so ye.
What's that? Me say o see ade yo. I feel only master down so ni bi ma. O de fere.
Say me pese me hu.
O de fere.
Because e bi announce e bi o ha. We ga so radio so dey say o kan na fe bi kura na onye. Me de onye ya onye. Nti nya fe na mbedodo no waye na ya ono de enim de utimi ye enim de utimi ye engineer Maza danzo
sir
apom dize
nyame adom boko
Worcester man nyina etio Ghana phone nyina nso ti New York phone UK phone ti Qatar for credit you
the whole world
na the entire friend of pay there okay hold on master dan so na memfa unuanya so nto so unuanya no apom ti say
Yesu Adaruma na unso
Yesu Adaruma yenso ye ho ye you are live on Unity Radio obi eti wi ase nyina eti sa ho ye de
na me adom ho ye paara unso obi a ho ye
Erade adom gina so na Master Danso so online so na me misa na sem Master Danso ya wo ba de so nim sa de metie ma adwene nye wa da bia wo ka enti we ma no nyonwa o she Kalusha bo nra se apart from the unuanya eno no ye no obeye no bibi special utimi ye
Kalusha dey me na dey hun koma wi ti dey
audio because nye Kalusha na o share no bo me na share bo radio so Worcester phone na tie nti nye we nye dem nkomo biem
me say wa ye bibia
onu na me ya ma no nti me ma schedule no onu o ni ga bi am de na she.
Okay, because me adio ye enra no me di ka kire wo ho se me di onim me oba gaza na adwene nya akọ hede wa bodam
na o buza Kalusha no o se me ni nka bibia na
Kalusha said the OC canon me hwe na nim no o se waye but o kan ye na me say no me papa de wa yo onye yo esa me frɛ no yesi ba bia ye chi aboa no chichira aboa no hwa na ye den hwa na esane no ha na hye bɔ no de esa me frɛ na mbisa na me find out so that yenuanom na abusuafo mu tie nyina obi ehu sampa masa dan so de o kan oyo eze kalusha kra so yo se ade yo wo se a oyo ba na mbesa me find out say
kalusha de oni ha na ni birthday no ono wonim say me surprise no ono wonim no me ni di ho nkomo a je say dey ahye ne say na dey owie radio station owie program no a edano so ne
yeah because said you see can say me hu say asa wa hyebo ba de mai said you see o masa dan so aye na me nim kalusha me reading the face na ana mu say no aja nyame adom ne school kakra de me koye no mitimi reading nipa non verbal cues na o de hu bibi hu za de ne nyamai but or show and munyamo radio so and I'm saying no I'll call my dad and put him on air cause I hire no chichira boande so san no wa nti okay okay nti we dey na owi a wo so be san na san no na Monday ya ba na san ya mesa afro
ja unim za kalusha de na ni how you know Adam so
minim dada ba we
ni birthday my kra no
oh the ultimate year dey nim dada ba won say birthdays special days wo dey the ultimate year dey anyame na mbeka usafo kra nim adansi die na ba bebre wa unim ba bi fifiri aba nyina eho me odema oja
so ya chi adama mo say me dono pa
o jambo ama eja openifo meka tenzo mate
eni komo background no
eja open your friend eja openifo rough na no jam
na no jam de onu ano ma hu say o kan me spirit no o kan hu bi spirit na me ditu no o kan hu bi me ni be tu abom
spirit of nufo eno na pesa o kan bo
nufo de ese be ma bi afa nufo
ampa ende kalusha kwasi anopa me ba no ebi dananum dendende okay engineer ya daze
yo di opo no hama no
ye pon obehu yan yo okay mama nko unuanya no se unuan wonyasa de akra me nana na ka kire me o say yeni ex brother yeni ex sister nti o ye de unuanya oyo wonye unuan no what I say na King Kalusha say o ka se bi a kire ansa na makasa Kalusha unuanya no so
boss ya da be da CPU nda mo ya de ma me hu dwure me me ni so e ma ho wa se nda wo hye me ni monyam sa asira kese enkobo
asira me nyame ya en fa nyame na ma ya ho de no me nyansa no me iska or the man na the one man wu ni bia nyame on pa bi kan e ti ade che de e se ni pa bia de ye enya se we nyame na so anko antana obetumi di
unuanya wo line ni break he na ojina ada wa kwahye tokro bi mu na wo de ohu ehu ampa no aka chem so be kwa kofobia free airport ampa okay ene mayenja udru Worcester Bra studio ye twen
okay ma say
ye twen udru Worcester Bra studio okay tinya min shra no for me dru Worcester sum dream okay yeah bye okay unuanya no ni din no kwa de ya kwatin unim say me ni din no kra mentanim yeah because unuanya me de unuanya na me ne de kasasa anti aka ho na surprise for you Isaac Mensah some kan che say oyo se ade yo nti aka few minutes no do studio ha
okay
I say King Kalusha please I am on my way there very soon you see my face physical face nka che say yen Chelsea for no there your promises are sacred unim say Isaac is stanch Chelsea fan
man fam ko fa Chelsea asem ye so am pay ye nka Chelsea asem mani Isaac anano pay ye ntemu kama pa
den na Isaac be enter anamfo ye Chelsea ntokwa
ye ntemu ye kama pa metime siro oso oba ha manembra ha asunbi mem ko fa Chelsea sembiamba ye siro ye nka Chelsea asembia no pay
unim say Chelsea
ye nka Chelsea asembia
unim say Chelsea ni kasa Chelsea ni team
yanka Chelsea
na we metumi a Friday
enya hwe ye ka ye di kuma na ko fa Chelsea ya be say ya ka Chelsea asema na no pay me Isaac in some way come no so I know some say Isaac me Isaac in some way come na
Chelsea me say Isaac ye Chelsea din Chelsea for the boss
ye Chelsea asem ye kana no pay ye ka asem na de ye na o de afa na ko fa Chelsea I say obi a okọ ya Greek na okọ na ye ko suan bed
say bed coffee
no bed anuma bed and a 2-3 and you start here na no so a bed will go and perch on the tree at this juncture. Somebody might ask what is a bed and what tree that go yeah can't say in fact Chelsea as in by what fiber be chim na
into bed in the no opa just say as no bed in found so bed in
yeah to tree oh what is a tree name the branches of tree then I don't know what
name the branches of tree oh as I'm saying there two any tree
on tree
branches of tree name draw a tree and name the branches
describe and
leaves stem back roots
and of course bed and the or tree kakra you know so at this time I did don't just my ask what is a bed
nti bed will come
you know or tree a bed apple go
about tree so the bed will come and perch on the tree
and somebody may ask what is a bed and apple go
no expand because he's trying to tell you the functions of a tree that's right
you can't
Akwani clever.
You can't test yourself. What go fetch yourself?
We say nipas are we need the sympathy of the teacher, grammar teacher, na marking high. Was at this juncture? Was it? Into me draw tree na went me and draw gra.
Tree no, I'm oh yeah, but don't me.
Went me endless party
na. And show something about the tree no. The functions and partner and on a bed no do bibia the feathers they do bibia anyhow they even fly no but so do bibia and say head and man could see
duaso and duaso so na man be the
head and man could see a uni so there we duade de on until on fa and
on transition among who's there and no man what that duaso the knowledge on bed ni there we there obe yaba so bizarre na fia sam ground go be pesili ho be say and no man be wa go the next year okay we cannot play make jacket oh boy today is Friday of course Friday is what we do is we do it freestyling we combine everything na ye dia mamo na my encha inu abe Isaac Mensa Royal Baby Justin Lamte mami abayeto so ane ya sorry ye huni ayenya o ye tough keke Ken Kalusha birthday no mama na special Yasmin ye chewa no pay ena Eriko Kubwedi ena eye Shohidul Islam me ba jawan na wala no so ada na nipa be mo friends mo from Nkasa okay enti Ken Kalu and with that said no you won some kakraka you be hwe for informal sports minister our friend Mustafa Ahmed ya jail no 7 days
yeah
a chino contempt
yeah
and ka contempt of parliament can another say chini bio so I parliamentary account public account committee nyantana there's now clear on growth of what the auditor general is saying they have done.
But so we don't contempt on there no. You can say man you should not step on a certain boundaries and of course step here.
And I make us say na na do there no. Say no so say contempt because at the end of public account committee na so mo be say at the end ya jatu man na say the auditor general dey by na ntisa na do na di kan be clear nkofo no. Nti can also contempt of parliament but parliament omonta nche contempt nke court sanso na ebe se oni muntumi chama untumi
ai minimum pa
okay mami misa asem bi sesi Ghana and UK ahen na ohwa aye din pa
dependent.
What do you mean dependent?
What's it?
The economy of Ghana and the economy of UK sesi Ken Kalusha say you see choose one of these countries to live in ahen na beko ahen na befa
Independent.
How?
Just go kotokum.
Chirem huh?
Huh?
Chirimo man
no ska unkotokuma nka me prefer Ghana but ska ni mkotokum dia
me see economy I'm bringing economy
in UK economy won dia have you been following the UK economy of late?
Very well.
And how is it now?
You have not answered my question. Maybe so simple was dependent. Me see obey him and you depend asem e bi ni bed there okay e bi say exams as bed
me Ghana so minister dia
obetan
maybe I met me atra
I don't know dodgy question.
Usu
was scar obetan
I don't know the economy of UK now.
Na you one now be something have I been following?
What's say
ade bi why general knowledge
more dey say UK economy no inflation
asma bisa no you haven't answered.
Ghana there was cardia ka ko na mpedi kro
no o say nkomo me bisa me see Ghana ni UK and CCA say the player akosi UK
player akosi
na the player akosi Ghana exchange say UK ni a person ko Ghana ko UK ni a person ba Ghana ni a person ba siniko UK free besnia so wow with your research background your researcher here na office am for be komo
UK
okay I know am be meeting
because o ya brochi
okay no say who cry wa asem na kan we are knowing indirectly because we say me osika dia me ko Ghana e kire say Ghana scan ho but say we osika dia e fie de and e fie de so obi anim say yes home sweet home if you there nothing beat home fear the chamber bia nti chema untumi so chema untumi or the assembly to you or say we are relocating the ma from UK because of hardship in the UK nti wa be gina be say Ghana edin bia masa the assembly na mo keka no okay and also na Professor Bokpen unim no Professor Bokpen or a professor yeah I'll say extra there or say Nanado aya ade bia man ho adwire no ara e bi sanse prof de Nanado aye or say we are say the first point of resolving or solving a problem and say obey admit it's a problem near day if you don't admit it's a problem no there is no need to find a solution to the problem na Nanado be ma state of the nation's address no one admit say na ban ye ayem from so ba kokura chese omo ye 100 omo ye angels. And I know now, Professor, and say if you can't admit your mistake, how do you solve your problems? I know any professor no job out there man Nanado. Now, I know that chance a political analyst back also say, with what Nanado did on the Sona, no, I say Nanado is not prepared to listen to ideas that can address our challenges. We'll be getting into all these stories. Story I mean him say and ne what interest wumpa the vaccine story. Dr. Ajimamenu Ekomrashebe Jefi said he did 20 for him. Measles, ni polio, ashoto, vaccines ashoto Ghana. Na Kalu, wakwako shebo say dear, he being short to be. Na buy $6.4 million. Sisiano, next batch eba, tiwashe Ghana for boss Sadi ni being CBM. Ashama brutalities update kakraba ya debe brete for abrantia ofiri mu ya ne ofa aba be kasa after say omni investigators no ishia no ne ofa e the update aba ensem a esi ene de ne ofa no investigators na ka kire no ni nyina debe brete for na nipa ba kwa wakasa ho ni Dr. Nyahoto Maklo say ne ho adwire no papa onim de ta Dr. Nyahoto ne ho adwire no
brutalities, soldier for brutalities.
And no dan chance so say Kufuado Ankashe be master state of the nation na ade ya CSC wo mu as the president because what the current situation of the country and their brain na Nanado eye mute no or say or ye shocked na no na okujeto abla kwase anka ono de na ohwehwe kransenka at least Nanado ebe commiserate with the family. So at say ebi anka mabusuafo no mpoden yako of sa ewo ya one asem a esiye no wenum ne nsem aka ene yatena se ade bra mo but Dr. Ochrankran so di bibi for school hu bai okay former vice president a wonya no baby kwa misata ne yere okay no
yeah
o kan sem bi say I don't friend Theresa right Theresa yeah I'm sorry Theresa yeah of course school bi wo area ho a ko ka say asemo ya mamo choko ne ya mamo choko china okay say asemo yeah na enu bi na I said Dr. Ochre e ka kire awofo stop being ungrateful yeah what I can say bi say omo ya ade wo man ni mu aman I say eyo mu botom ska no mo ye den Edie. Now, Dr. Ochre, I rebuke parents are more complaining about prospectus. Nkodana amowi JSS na mobeko SS no. Yes, niema amuntono. So in secretary. Na no na parents no say what if you've been listening of later. Parents need complaining. And a doctor no buofu no keka na adwene kire Ghana for ofun say mo you ungrateful. Ya mama free SHS na mo tonyo mamfa mo manko school so mo say complaining. Na eno reflected my mind of some issues here now. Can I say, I bind the Sikaya idea a maya. Now, Mamma Nessim say, I say, Mono bottom scan on my idea a day blind. Into your beshe, sir, and Semnimuna. Unity Radio 1039, Anopa Bosuo. Before that, and then Friday, quickly, Kaluyansha, sporting news kakra, any first chess, over the weekend, Sibia, more interest or Bakumi, and be more. Na yiwia na afi yede de aka ni nyina nso atumi ato aso ama ye ne tifo de tie ni se onim so ochina nso yi ho but ye be wi program na waka na yi ho ochina na yenu abema ya okisi ye yi na sie no aye na yi o Worcester nti ochina Fian Callahan funeral home Anopa 8 to 10:30 if you need number Hope Cemetery 10:30 to 11 na afi ebo nwumre no 8 to 2 am so ya Stafford Street na yakoye na yi sanso na enu abema na nantwi a ofiri mu yayaya na no ono so na otweda na ye kina sin 1 omo eho na ye beye na otweda no nti ye nyina sin 1 Catholic Lincoln Street yeah nti ye nyina ye ntimi nkone nkokire do mfa mabusuafo emi no ni nyina ye wu yaw ba omo wu ha there be a mitaka say kalu be free more ha because one person can hold the whole family back home together until so be free musa ya na me dwene say ono na breadwinner for the family family no any that so and ebu ato from no na ka omni omunyankopon nti moma yenko tai yenua ba Julie ne a jump of echi ochina na yenye yenua be ma ya kisi eye sanso na eye eja mema wache woni me maame me chiamo me mamu yakobio yenu abema na nantwi 41 years ono so afiri mu ya ma Worcester dane ye ochena ne edi ono so na otweda na moma ye hye no so na yinyina yintumi nkonkotai abusuachi na nyefe na Kalusha nyame yadoma woni me maame akufriye na wo kalukra da be na beba pure love
my interview kura wie de dawo
soba ye ma me akufri o ka pure love ho na ono so be na ye May 13th okay May 13th na ayo papa
so ye na ye
yeah ayo papa so ye na ye nti that day ne ye wa yi akese mi no okrum ha May 13th and May 13th na so ware
okay
na so ware May 13th ti May 13th ne ye if you say me ba wi asem say e be the busiest day in my life now so nyambe me ho anwode ama yetumi aye ni nyina afefefe said you say ye nti ye ma me akuafriye oba pani akuafriye shedding anti akuafriye onim di amanfo de friend Worcester ha anti gifty ti ka akuafriye no ga say dido na hu aka anti gifty gifty na dodo na ne maame enso no de akua nti akuafriye de em say me no was something in common because me maame de akuafriye Kalusa on some mammy de free. Yeah, me mammy de free. And I made the kwaku. And a junior de kwaku. Oh, Debbie, some vansa kwaku. No, me fear dean pa de kwakusu. Osu, minus. Unse first na and ben for more feed no more schooling. Oh, Yamobisa.
Was it?
Yamo feed more schooling.
Yeah.
O fear the day.
I
call, yeah. Tisana median coco, yeah. Nti me de kwakusu fie din pa de kwakusu na nti me maame akwafri anti gifty shedding o maame eye akua mfum aka madam impromptu hey Kalu. What's the name? Nickname there.
Where?
Mammy free, mammy now free no. Madam Impromptu. The nickname.
Nickname sounded good.
I'm telling you, Madam Impromptu. Ah, no mammy dear rough. And tell you about so May 13th, Saturday. Now our Thanksgiving. I was in one of Arc, 570 Lincoln Street. And only a Sunday. I said that's all. No, after that, now you sign Ababe Thanksgiving and no reception. Dress code black and white. But Saturday, no, you be a St. One of Arc Church, 570 Lincoln Street, you know. Black and red. 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. I heard you time, so point to mention also. To May 13th. St. One of Arc, 570 Lincoln Street. A year or Yammy free na ye. Ne mamie eye Madam Impromptu ye no ehon ye no na ayo papa ayo brother and so edie no beba so May 13th no ye Stafford tisa May 13th ne wa yi akese mi no na ochina ye wa yi kese ba ko na otweda kese ba ko oh sir tiensha no so okay matches I course weekend ye na Friday na ochina ye mfa no Bosuo mramuniti ye mfa mu go through quickly na ye hu said yeah, parents, is it a Premier League? There'll be games tomorrow and there'll be games on Sunday. The games are Ecoso weekend we and then Oko Spain Cadiz and Getafe Bebo 3 o'clock. Serie A Spezia and Inter Milan 2:45. League 1 France Lille and Lyon Umbebono 3 o'clock. And Germany Bundesliga no 2:30 no Cologne and Bochum and so Ebebo. So these are games. Echoes in the top 4 leagues in Europe. Nyami had more China. Anopa 7:30. Bournemouth and Liverpool. Renaissance Liverpool. Rejuvenated Liverpool. Mami adjectives ni bingawe. Mami bingawe. 7.
Powerful Liverpool.
Powerful Liverpool.
7 up Liverpool.
There be
7 down.
Name giving Liverpool. So what I say, name giving Woman Master United din. Name giving Liverpool. Ochina no pass 7:30. Hey, anya 7:30. Ochina no pass United 30. Man U 30. So say 7.
Nash crying Liverpool.
So say
Ojo crying Liverpool.
So say yeah, but Man U dia 7 Man United.
Man United.
Nti ochina ebo Man United 30 Liverpool any Bournemouth.
Oh, okay.
Not just 7:30.
Oh, but I say Antoine Semenyo or book game or Yipa.
Yeah.
Well, but just say omo to win score line. Omo game against Arsenal say no. I 3-2 like just weekend no. Opo Obama form ball game. On ball game but just say it get to a year if for show character say this season they really want to win the league. And see on be show 3-2.
Yeah.
To man more idea but just say omo there omo to win score line on Mopeno. They are not getting it. Any man hydrate kaka.
Everton Brentford 10. Leeds any Brighton 10. Leicester any Chelsea 10. Tottenham any Nottingham Forest 10. And about 12:30 Crystal Palace any Manchester City. Ochina Arsenal fans nyina Crystal Palace fans. Ochina.
Sir. No but yeah they ba and say Crystal Palace call Etihad. On performance many times there was through. I say Omebo home.
This year City
T-shirt. City. Ebo say house there. City home. This
year say omo na nka sha say omo she City 2. Na City bet T-shirt for to second half. It was very
at say house in there. Crystal Palace against City no. Opo
City Beshe.
City Beshe.
Okay. Yan Saturday ochna Spain Real Madrid ni Espanyol. Elche any Valladolid. Celta de Vigo ni Vallecano. And Valencia any Osasuna. Italy there'll be 3 games tomorrow. Empoli any Udinese. Napoli any Atlanta. And Bologna any Lazio. League 1 ochna Saturday Auxerre will be hosting Rennes. And Brest. I mean the same manuchoni already. Brest any Paris Saint-Germain. And Bebo ochna. Germany ochna Bebo 5 games. Bayern Munchen any Augsburg. Frankfurt any Stuttgart. Hertha Berlin any Mainz 05. Leipzig any Mönchengladbach. And Schalke any Borussia Dortmund. Apart from Schalke any Borussia Dortmund, all the German games ochna ever started Anopa 9:30. Sunday, these are the fixtures coming up. Anopa 10, Arsenal, Fulham, Arsenal Fulham, into Fulham nebo home, London Derby. And Nyame ya aduma Kalu Uti Sunday 7 up any Southampton. So team Manchester United is here from 7 up. Omoni Southampton. West Ham United any Aston Villa and afi Newcastle any Wolverhampton Wanderers. Games ni na 10 o'clock kick-off time. Na 12:30 na Wolves any Newcastle babo. Oba Spain so Sunday on 4 games. Real Mallorca no pa 9 omni Real Sociedad about 11:15 at Sevilla ebe host to Almeria. Sanso and at 1:30 no Betis ebe trek all the way to Villarreal no makobo as omo guest. Athletic Bilbao and so any Barcelona ebe face so abra about no 9 pepe ochina. Italy omo ebebo games enum 5 games on Sunday. Lecce any Torino, Cremonese any Fiorentina, Verona any Monza, Roma any Sassuolo and Juventus any Sampdoria. League 1 Sunday they will play as many as 8 games. Clermont any Lens, Ajaccio any Montpellier, Angers any Toulouse, Lorient any Troyes, Nantes any Nice, Monaco any Reims and Olympique Marseille and so any Strasbourg and Ebebo. Tiweni games are Ecosse of France. Germany on Sunday there will be 3 games. Freiburg will be hosting Hoffenheim in the morning around 10:30 a.m. Bremen will be welcoming Leverkusen as their guest, and of course at 12:30 and then 2:30 Wolfsburg will be playing home against Union Berlin. Tiweni games are Ecosse over this particular weekend. Ken Kalusha. Fixtures Ecosse weekend in
Atlanta and Napoli and attracting Atlanta. No,
breaking news. I think so you might even want to leave Atlanta there no, because breaking news once I make catch you Barcelona now mutia referee sisikani ade ehon semba na no say they are official. Barcelona has been charged with corruption overpayment to former referees official. Nanu ya VAR ba ye Kalu when him say Barcelona akotua sika say referees emo VAR the decisions either ekotia omo yenje ana ekoma omo a yebeji. See how Barcelona, so now Barcelona have been charged with corruption overpayment the club made to Jose Maria Enriquez Nigeria, a former vice president of the Spain's referees committee. Last month it emerged that Barca had paid Nigeria, a company he owns, a reported total of 8.4 million euros between 2001 and 2018. Inti sa fe wati referee na odi match ti a Chelsea na se. A friend say kwa na Michael Ballack mo ko pena bono no. No anya overba. Marco Weber.
Marco Weber. No mo pena se.
Sa ebe ono nti Barcelona sisi ade abano no so from 2001 to 2018 so mu chase camera referees any. Now a Barcelona court heard on Friday that Barca, former club officials and Nigeria had been indicted for corruption, breach of trust and false business records. These lawsuits brought by the Barcelona Public Prosecutor's Office target the club as well as former president Josep Maria Bartomeu and Sandro Rosell. La Liga chief executive Javier Tebas said last month that current president Juan Laporta should resign if he was unable to explain the payment. Now Laporta responded by saying he will not give Tebas what he would like by stepping down. And the charges come 3 days after Laporta insisted that his club had never bought referees. Let it be clear, Barca had never bought referees and Barca have never had the intention of buying referees. Absolutely never. 3 days ni Kalu and Barcelona president Juan Laporta bekansa, but ene Friday ya charge omo ewo court for corruption, any bad faith in business, any false business records, corruption, buying referees from 2001 to 2018. How many years? 17 years. How much years? 2001. Now, are you here with me?
Yeah.
2001 to 2018. 17 years, right? Yeah, paying referees to top matches. Now Mark Overabo edidi Chelsea nya clear penalty referee atone sa twene yento aso na Michael Ballack ni droba mu chase no na ye bane omo nti yes no nti em free ho
when we started Atlanta Napoli no at Naples Atlanta 4 we say last week omo lose against Lazio and then omo beating runs you know almost omo at league no craba 21 points they say ababa be do 15 points let's say almost as later omo yomo na free so for Atlanta be surprise package in the Italian Serie A because omo coach FN Peru
me hu so bi ba had bi be share onsem
who here
hey King Kalusha what the police da Ghana
who there
when him say now you were on camera when him say you were on camera
on camera say no who dey who hwe who bibi
or the democracy as
a question
what's the man
as a question as most say by so kwaba
and I'm say democracy
the other as a question
the other brother say
as a question no ba no who no use so kwaba no who so
and I'm say dana see but the why you no the nipa you no ma obi other santi
as that oh dear as a question
so that is a confirmation say bibi abesho some
oba so
Manucho ubu na dawo yo Manucho ubu na dawo yo o si adwuma na bi didi ho bi didi mu ubu na dawo no to aso de enko Isaac special thanks to
you Atlanta for omo performance in Scudetto no of late was super year pa because for themselves for the last 4 seasons if I remember it was 7 right consistency in the Italian Scudetto no has been phenomenal omo to be ball Champions League kra mama for say omo bon home modi and Napoli so omo ko after Madonna dey omo je league in the 80s 85 mo baby no omo shara mo modi pa we say omo compact na friend stadium Maradona I want to say match in bebasu until omo say omo show history in the annals of Scudetto this particular season with Luciano Spalletti and maintain charges or man Nigeria Abrantia your friend Osimhen Victor Osimhen LED charges no it's going to be a tough match me there in Kalkaza this weekend in cat match Gamenya Kwampa de me krokro ice pa behwe pa it's going to be Napoli versus Atlanta and match as a
Atlanta that sense say
Atlanta that be 5th Scudetto
the Casamesham
Atlanta
so they are fighting for a top 4 spot.
Yeah, 6. That best 6. Maybe 6 in there. And Shedan Koyi, the 5th. No 6. The AC Milan. It's first against 6 is going to be.
They are 42 points. And Napoli was 65.
65. It's going to be a crunching game by our standard. Maybe if you say Napoli standard almost setting up this particular.
But Napoli
season.
13 matches to go.
30 matches to go.
Only did 15 points.
But some performance no
points no some.
That's
20 and 3.
15 and say 5 games, you know.
Just do
5 games.
5 out of the 13.
13. Yeah. Mama bomu modena. I'm say ayina nya monopoly sa. What was the first na a duopoly.
Juventus
similar.
Juventus Inter Milan.
No, they be Juventus nkwa.
Say na Inter Milan.
And say Inter Milan bam na AC Milan bam. And Napoli so
no, but I won't say Juventus no Inter Milan Mourinho ko breaki kakra.
And I'm say be do baby no Juventus G2 as 8 times.
Oko breaki kakra na Juventus sabe take over.
Yeah. And
na AC Milan.
You say o ka 20 term Mourinho ko there.
Na AC Milan.
Mourinho ko there na Inter.
Yeah.
And after Mourinho no and if for be it's time many ase Juventus. And I after one now no Juventus omo performance in share and I say obi at me GB.
Yes, and dark here omo points.
Yeah, I'm obi at me GB. So that has been the problem. It's going to be a tough match. Maybe say Atlanta for coach FM Peru Luciano Spalletti when be on top. And now say Atlanta Napoli of fleet on performance so that's a million free Atlanta and Sukakra and the hard. It's going to be a tough and crunchy match. Southampton against Manchester United and 7 United and 7 up.
7 up.
7 up. 7 up United.
I'm not can 7 up Rasa United.
7 up.
And Ramanfa billboard now my the matches for Ghana Nancho. Somebody show.
Yeah.
I say 7 up versus Southampton.
Yeah.
And no can Rebetis.
Rebetis on.
And Radiano. Mate Mahusu be church or Baha say we bounced back yesterday and Kahoda we are united. Guess who?
Nash.
No.
Mameba. Match against 7 up against Southampton. I'm just Ghana interest of Salisu Mohammed and Kamadin Suleiman. Opo Kamadin by Southampton will show the glimpses of why they went for him. But to say with the likes of Lavia, who has been a kingpin of the Southampton for Medford now, over to me, I'm an home so. Also, last game, we win 1-0. Nice amount for officer, ball a conquer. Now, with me, a free relegation zone, but still no more relegation zone. We have so many matches to play, and yet this is not first time. Southampton have got that relegation zone more. It's more. I'm 21 points. Gradually, you know, 3 teams no more relegation zone now. Funny enough, nominal 21 points, and whoever will just match up and come up, you know, will just go to make sure they're going to win. Manchester, after being beaten by Liverpool 7-0, people are thinking say it will damage their spirit when going to play what do you call it, Anopa against Real Betis. More often than not, when Manchester United are playing against that Spanish team now, they find it difficult. More especially Villarreal. Obiabeka omono ball Kafana Villarreal Yellow Submarine for Besho more. Until that amount of say Real Betis so will follow the footsteps of Villarreal. But Manchester Chom say Liverpool for now almost sure but when it comes to Europe now they did well. We were able to beat them 4-1. And then this one has given them the needed confidence. We're going to play against Southampton and on Sunday's game. Now, if you say Southampton for no coaching to me, I adopt a strategy here with the lives of Rashford, Shegu, Nida, Anthony Shegu. What I say, and Vegas. No, the first time I'm saying,
Old Trafford,
what she go? What I say, and say no chese, and Bruno Fernandes so she goes. And no chese if for Southampton for my up strategy bia a bit more containing Manchester United phone lines now. Upo one here the many back share Southampton so and that there Liverpool the one here now Manchester for Ekwakokoibi. Leicester against Chelsea. Upo Leicester beginning of the season now and Koye and out of the sudden winning matches be because I'm far a defender be by a friend first. Oh no, na Stutter. I'm not best stabilize defense. Na Shongo. Ane Mate no more now. Omuliki so many goals. And since I do defenders in Bayano, but me boy more augment more defense setup. Na James Madison so or co-injury or by finding redeem. Tina Enacho. So be finding redeem. Na ma omutibo bonu you know. Fan Nintuma and also a Jan and Asu. By recent time, no, I say, Omo Leicester team now I say I go faster. What I say, Omo Komenu Kakra, Omo
much more.
Omo Komenu Kakra, much more. I say against Chelsea, recent time now almost Omo a shed and papa. Almost results are not the supporters were expecting.
I don't know also the Chelsea bem. Some can Chelsea.
Leicester City a Jamaican. Let's say that Chelsea in America.
Okay, all right.
Analysis and Minja and Coca team. And I'm going to manka you cry Liverpool a Benamot game now. Manja Chelsea for him. Chelsea for a game, last game crowd was for fun share. No money for the boy, I'm sure 1 year. And then I'm 2-0. Match when I'm 1-0 last week. Leeds United. And the Leeds United was a very good tonic for Chelsea. Now on Wednesday as a Tuesday, now more Champions League fixture against Dortmund. Now Chelsea I call Signal Aduna. I will call lose 1-0. na Dortmund force sat down na ma for fees omo ba ma be. But then last Wednesday no Chelsea for show good glimpses about themselves, more especially my man of the match of the day, Marco Cucurella. The guy was in fantastic shape. Oppo,
yes, sir.
Side of football here. On a good day, Marco Cucurella, everything, heading, passes, interception, runs, accuracy in passes. Hey, side of football here. If you actually don't Marco Cucurella on me. What I said, no Macuela, don't Macuela on me. Don't look down on me. Don't look down upon me. No, not the Macuela. I could say there. Yeah, but no, not the Dimia show.
Don't Macuela
on me. Oppo, it was phenomenal. And then Chelsea game against Dortmund show glimpses about. Say I'm for Chelsea. I'm for say I'm going to players. I say Enzo Fernandez. I'm about team number. Or more enforcer in the game, and it's going to be a tough and cagey match. But I mentioned this particular season is when Leicester are playing against the top notch now. Yeah, how many pa and see so more Kimpawa and I say Stafford Kimpawa their own fortress. You know, it's going to be a cagey and tough match for Bob Bokwaya from Chelsea. If they want to go in their winning ways, they have to. They have to dig in better and make sure say all the chances, you know what I mean. But also not lose the fact say last game against Dortmund, Abrantia Ferno, Raheem Sterling was in the fantastic shape.
Yeah, and the new role now, coach and man.
Oh yeah, dear.
I think he prefers this new role.
Yeah, I'm a player. I'm a ball. That part the Kai Havertz, the intelligence. And then the confidence or say ball panitia or send the ball the same spot. You know, just say when the coach adopted a nice strategy, when the coach gave them the needed pep talks now, guys can do the job for him. But just wait and see, say if it's not going to be a 9-day wonder now, the Chelsea Bobo couldn't be to me, I can kind of to me, I should go on.
Time no yaso, time ko. Pick one last story.
Remember Liverpool ni AFC Bournemouth.
No way match.
The match be na.
And only she can.
The match be na the match.
Yampo.
My match.
Na be yampo.
Apart there be my match.
And my rumor. Real Madrid say omo beto Erling Haaland, FA City, as part of a plan to bring in new generation of young stars. That also include Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
Because almost say because of financial fair play now, England Premier League na charge City no. Omo ye sure City be default. Nti ebe mo players no bia be pe bia afa. Nti omo capitalize na again omo say Haaland can na say so betime for because they say o system na omo bono. NC2 no. Yeah.
Most of what I mean, beginning, you know, almost portrays the system, no, was going to favor him, most especially when Kevin De Bruyne was in his element. Every cross was, to the 18-year boss of an opposing side, you know, was a goal for Erling Haaland. Opo, being header, power, stretching, just everything behind. But the cross the ball no man ko 18 boss. But I'm sure Pep Guardiola so the football philosophy it's not about boom. What I say tiki taka pass ball create chances in the bass no na ama Haaland and ball so and most especially if Erling Haaland Kevin De Bruyne is not a gamer na yabe a passenger on the game. But when you also go to Real Madrid Opo or player be like Vinicius Junior. Or here on a Karim Benzema bromance. So, I mean, if you also get a chance that he can score, but then, also when he also come to terms of creativity, he's only there. In as smart say, I'm off of free say, Abia, Abranche, Modric, Bekono, and I don't know. Omonia or the likes of Rodrigo, Canavinga, Chechumani. More bar or more equally Maka sense with Obeko only other players we are more they can feed Haaland and now the system can feed him or they can do the necessary crosses she said, of course, you know, maybe if you say, of course, Spain, it will be a step in the right direction. Now, what's a cocofa, a branch here, Jude Bellingham, honestly, calling, you know, is an English guy, the confidence, you know, high, and only born is football. Now, another new generation of players are almost assembled in Santiago Bernabeu. During the time of Kofa, Cristiano in 1980, 2009. I'll be boy up to 2017 and of you and Okoko Jemwa for more than 10 years or 11 years. And not just say when Real Madrid for no AMO project, our players are, they know what they are doing, and then to go a long way to help them. And as far as I'm off of say, no man call you crowd mom in Champions League there, they always make sure say yeah, Premier League and quite homogeneous. And La Liga Santa and homogeneous, they go ahead and make sure say matches you on Bono Champions League in there. Now when they are doing their recruitment now, meaning the recruitment Real Madrid, the guy is so much with the likes of ABA, one player call. Why you on home? Is
it on my permanent first team?
Hazard
on first team.
First team. On I want who most of the players are on the farm. Call Real Madrid. Almost jelly. It put up a good performance. I bet my coin. It means we say Haaland. Call Real Madrid. It's a step right direction because we share now. Pep Guardiola now of late. Opasi on them 19 until there's no unity and I say happiness in the team
in the dressing room.
Because I say on the answer whatever they tell him
okay.
On to me go Haaland by now he was so excited say we're batting up because now
never pabo team
leader now or buy one or two no hat-trick for the first time in 4 times in the season. A player hat-trick.
We're breaking City record of single goals in a season. So far, we knew baby about one lady.
And he ever been for a passenger in the game there. And then so now Bob Bosuo Okon, what Konuso Okomuno, and Abo Boko Okomuno, Omunim League, SN Champions League. And to me say Pep Guardiola and normal yedia. If you say it's
good for him.
Okore Madeda.
Okay. Unity Radio 103.9 Bosuo Senior Way. Yababa Shen Sama Dida Yapono, former sports minister, has been jailed for 7 days, and a couple of other more. Yandani Yahona Yenti and Kratoba Kumino Nayambra. Yaba na afi Yababa She and Sama Edaya Proso and but before that, Minkin messages I was sports nominating and free or Yaba na just say Yababe Tuaso. Mamia Base, good afternoon, Dreadlock Chairman and Ken Kalusha. Is it the Medina? No, Mamia Medase. Mosuo Po, where is Eric Kwacho? It's been long since I heard from him. Yeah, you reminded me. I think I have to check on Eric. I'm meeting catch a birthday at the Chenimu. It's on till Sunday. Happy birthday once again, Ken Kalusha from Mamiaba. Me Mami Alice Kwasi, good morning, brothers. May God be with you for the good work you are doing for Mother Ghana. I'm Richard Irinchi. I'm listening. This is Linda Ajay Irinchi. Okay, that's Rich. Once again, happy birthday to you, Linda Ajay Irinchi. Enjoy your day.
Wife, no. Kwame ata wife, no.
Oh, Richard Nidi ba no. Kwame Nidi. Say you wanna when you feed dinner, just say, oh, I'm rich. Ghana, you feeding, no scooting.
Mr. Kwame wife, no, fair,
yeah.
Linda J. and she.
Mammy Abba say,
incidentally, no set time in New York on Bronson. Now, birthday need do we postpone it.
Now the 10th.
Oh,
the own, yeah, no muncho, with your money more. Parasite.
Now, but
they are not the question that
Nabi Richard Nakaso Kalu Ude to Bas na only Mrs.
And then Adako, the own son can say Mrs. also showed the brand new now on the 9th and
that's Mrs. So and then in Nikuru. Miss me a singer.
Yes,
no, they're quite a send me. I know I said,
I have some Bisa. Yes,
we come away Toledo and can be a come up.
Okay, it's Mrs. Linda Ajay Renchi. Once again, happy birthday, King Kalusha. You did a cheer. Mami Abba said, that shows you Ghanaians love nepotism. We are naturally embedded with it. Whom you know everywhere. Nameka a born Indian. I make one go find my pass. Oh, you on a team there. Mommy senior, my few America, Bobo, money pass. I feel be a boy senior. I've a point, oh, senior.
Yeah, no, watch him, madam, must say. Kufu bobo woni animo
da bi unua
na me kaza me wo woni animo em say wo nya fa da bi pass ma sana woni animo
oh okay unua animo em pass ma
na say achim for ball bo woni animo em pass
hey you be ka achim ma fi asema
ha ori atari ndia eyi
hey you
fado achim ball bo woni animo
ko go from ball what asema bo okay Timamia by Darcy for that elaboration. Happy birthday, Madam. More wins. Mamia by Malinda. Happy birthday. Isaac Mensah says, good morning, Unity Radio. King Kalusha, please, I'm on my way there. I'm about to introduce. Can we beach Isaac?
Isaac, you're a far corner with us.
Sikani do.
Also, Kwaba. Also, Baba, which I'm not Kwaba.
The Nipana, you no sign this year.
By Medanasi. Because
no, also Kwaba, the other side. I didn't know why. I didn't know why. Me pretend. Oh, yes, it. Penny away him from no you near to me. Now me Isaac Fisher na me read this face test ninti na me show. Me was what the man no signal say mopo who me call me kwaba. Oga na me hu ni nyina. O ben Sami Kalusha me bisa say Ghana ni UK here na bepe. Say no me UK from me do be call Ghana. O di police.
Yeah, Moscow me call Ghana.
There be no ko di police.
Police
they were exhibiting no obetumi okoya mama your head of mama mja kwa ne from sempo
MTT
mama my head of MTT
obechiame Alec echiano kabapa akupo shiraw na
okay enti I say Ken Kalusha please I'm on my way and I'm kind I Samala Mankwa wasafo say I'm loving you guys. Mami Aba say yo. We will bounce. Also, we bounced back yesterday. Enka Hoda, we are united. Isaac Mensah say you guys are absolutely welcome. King Kalu, Isaac say you are welcome.
Thank you.
And I say Chelsea will face Napoli for the next stage of the championship. I also that says Napoli the Isaac. Napoli the best stubborn, but I didn't come. AC Milan so intimate share man, and because we were in the same group. Ntikenya Benfica kranka mepe because Benfica upon almost stubbornness no be share Chelsea amuntumi emetwim fire so but omo player bi no she goes no the Ronaldo tena bench bi no or she goes team si pe no me mama Alex Cross say ha upo Ghana police mama Alex Cross say police crab fatal wasere sa because the way we see G ade no camera so kra manfo ehu nti wo kra no so wo gina kwa na wo G a obi video kra emma o cause unim J Kalu unim J o Isaac maenda wase why dey nyame show say mo appreciate modern boy ye born sacrificial job aye de ma the community and for our country nyame show nye obia ne hunisa nye obia nso na dwenisa so for you to come to the studio drive and come and do this to our brother show this kind of love and gesture to Ken Kalusha no we are in awe of your kindness. Isaac Mensah, thank you so much. Nyami ensha wanamu nia uyi break and Kalusha bia ene. Nyami show. Okay, enti yemfa no nsio na yemra mehwe Kalu yenton ade kakra na nsan kra bo jenglache ya na yakasa do unza. Yenton ade kakra bi mra sesia na me ma me Alex kwa mo ni ade no mu hu ba bia se wo wusta na ope bibia to a ubenya bi ti yenkoton ade kakra bi mra ya ba na afi ya de ensema egu proso no
team na pen oni midin the fan Concalo
Ramos yeah I mean Ramos yeah
Ramos
oh yeah fantastic he's scoring goals like says he see Manchester form no mukra no Michel United almost 7
what's it
almost United 7
Benfica
so Michel United 7 say they say team we are 7 yanto adem Brazil yeah.
Every time a new thing.
I know. Okay, Yanko this way.
When you thinking of a party and wedding or locations, just enter the one and best in town. Coast catering and take down the test of excellence in style. the African, Oriental, and continental cuisines. So make a date with us and rush. Call to place your order now and let's send you real down. Gold Coast, a taste of excellence. So call us anytime. We will deliver. So make a date with us and rush. No budget is too small. Gold Coast is all you need. Gold Coast, a taste of excellence.
When do you need it? Oh, I'm a pro.
Ya tu kwayo na sufie duane unya bi mpo na wadi menya ye ba ye saa ye didi nnuane ya bia na moaye nanso America ha de se wo pe ba bia benya fie nnuoma no aduane no wadi ama ho atode a ene na ye ba bi ba ko pe Faith Marketplace ho ene ye ton Ghana nnuane kobi enwo bode banche kontomre entos enyadoa mako adwene amane ensisawa ene nnuoma a wo betumi dia ye nkwan adi ama ho atowo ene ntumi da biribi te se enwo prekese emre dawa enwa kwansusua kwentia ene yakakaduro mu nyina sɛ ye nya no Ghana no a me se wo benya bayire bode mankani more ene konkonte Faith Marketplace ɛhɔ ne ene ma no akodi dwada bia nyoma bia wo hia ɛyɛ fie nyoma abɛyɛ aduane de Faith Marketplace Worcester MA01605 196 Lincoln Street Frawanom 774 535 5188 508 410 1794 abusia ene ya me dase papa afe na me be feel say me go fie
Sabuche for wo ba wedding na live and colored.
Ye jine musa Kotoka Airport. Me how pass se ani anadwo na ye belande no. Ene ye ho nyoma bebebe. Ebusuafo nso na edi kan kokomasi. Wan na be fine. Ehe ne ye beda.
Mama, relax. Prince Tour. Boga bia downfall. Usi free plane mo na bus papa train de wa kokomasi. Sinyane takrade. Ho ni Ghana fanan bia opese woko. Omo obesi opna no pe. Ebuane so da mama,
is that so?
That's simple. Free. And now WhatsApp +233 27 7958 and now +233 20 125 6289. Buki Prime Store CCA. Every Kotoka, Edikosi Opnano, Prime Store de Wobeko.
Prime Store, safe, convenient, and affordable.
Anywhere you there, I go there.
Asamas Trading. If you buy da, Asamas Trading. Adriane buy da, Asamas Trading. So what you Worcester bonte so hana utoniema. Na free Asamas Trading a. Eni yawa from kwai. So what peniema pa. Eye Ghana ni ebimemu eniema ye di Adriane. Eme Adriane ye deme fie ya kono. Na nye Asamas Trading a uto efri amese. Wa from kwai. Ahana enuane ahuduane enam. Free Ghana ni ebibemu amaya huduo. Ebedu Worcester hano. Ye ne kama ni ton for fofo ede na wo pato e ya dwene akrantie akokɔ na se tekia ya ho no kama kobi papa bi e ya dwanam akokɔ nam e ya fish nantwinam beef ananam bia wo pe a ya hyehye na daka mu kama no e ya Asamas Trading e na obenya no eno achi wo pe koko bayire ana bibia ye de no aduane wo fi a Asamas Trading e na de wani ba kire na de akɔno na de wo mu ne se wo mu ne nyina ya fofofo ubetimi de EBT ana food stamps atoniema fofofo every Asamas Trading. Asamas Trading our 1084 Main Street, Worcester, Massachusetts. Waya adwuma free Anopa no ngoche ekosi anyimre no ngoche. Juada kosi memende bia. Enti de bia pese wudi dwa no. Ubetimi akọ Asamas Trading. Ana friend 508-796-5117. Ana 508-615-2097. Asamas Trading. Yama wodwadie ye fofofo. Woni venue mi hu aje ai pedodam
masasesi adie me ye champion ba ko pe se wo hu ba basia car me driving
anu
Jack check my engine sound
wohia dan auto repairs
me to okay won de bia check engine da so
chese emfunso wo car nim indifa ko dan auto repairs na obey ni nyina adiama wo say accident car ana say wo car na moa wo pe obi obe street na ne kama na wo Bosuo bete Erani Dan Auto Repairs. Dan Auto Repairs say ube car eti apo me gyina ne nan so a ana eye bibia waka ho no ye be ni yopo e di amount.
Dan Auto Repairs.
Ube Dan Auto Repairs eti akwan a from our 508-335-2667 ana 508-615-5390. When eti akwan so our 45 Fremont Street, Worcester MA 01603. Dan Auto Repairs. We are a Jumura.
It's rough, it's smooth. Mata, you go.
Mini anoma de share mo wa US memu ha me de ani je sem de bi ebramo sem ya warefo anase ankrankro na mo pese ma husiesie efa no mutri hu ewie peye de emfa wani ntra ba bia ka Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon aha sem bo din no wani age efri se we eye 2-in-1 sure banker se efa no hairstyle of all kinds concerning male and females here Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon demu sonko kra se eye pony weave on hair plating nyene ekeka ho anase mini anom merema a trace style ben and our person ultra now partner to me feel you cry trust me Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon betcha new yopo fefe amount shisha wana tra kwan ewo 687 Millbury Street ewo US here and after one homa bofo so 5084105850 Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon ana hey you are on a different level.
For all the latest news, sports, politics, entertainment, health, traffic, weather, and more, listen to Unity Morning with Oppo National, the only morning show you need.
Now.
Okay, Unity Radio 1039 Abuja for the Masia Dani, and Uncle Adia Kakaya, sign about the Druso, Yabashan, some PPF free Maimu. King Kalusha is seated, and Kalu story about could be an army few semafa. Unfortunately, I'm saying me pick stories. I think I had it on my way, story desk, but I'm fine. I'm online. But a story about Oko Joy, my Joy online. Might be a mofa no or Kumasi to Accra, cars nibi. And I almost saw Yare. I say he felt sick in the car. Now we yini sing kwanchen. Kanim. Unse I don't know. Kalu ye be dynamic the entire me fire on humanitarian grounds say a kwan befa so Ghana for ye bi hu se obi yare bibi obi ye unsa asa wo yare a na ye kan ye enzen ayipamu ye yumu asa wo nya nipa asa wo hu hia enti omu yi no to nkwanchen na omu yi no to nkwanchen no ena obi buafo bi ye se okwa akobo no but unfortunately nipa na ntumi an survival ama we free yeah. It's a very sad story. My joy. Me who Anopa na me ra ho pa. Say obi a mo tikem no mo etime yi na si form. Enim say ofi o say oye den ti na mo yi ni si form o say den. Until time yes na ni breathing. He was having difficulties breathing. So already story na. And omo yi ni si form. Omo yi ni si form no. And Fufian to attack alu odi afim.
Oh, that's a sad news.
Yeah.
Sad news. Well, standard. I mean, once again, that inhuman
treatment. Better than to me, a value nipa life. Na ya boa nipa sa ebra hiamwa. Sometimes ayana unse for some way in tia me blemu. Sometimes once a driver ni no kra no kalu. So yana just so bebo nipa na passengers no kra make appointment me go way me is until the obey your crown until I to say the driver will feel under pressure say as a sort to also do more makanere ekon kebi kra mo pass through town be a ben because baby omo yi no na ho yi kro kase me story na makan na nka mo de na ayeden akọ hospital na nke bi kura more trauma kwantu so na more save life ba say Ghana
when say time driver no ohun bibisa no god could have done say nka obetuma so na hazard kwa asiso oh na so nya emergency bi na ko abomodi mo ma rush no they call the nearest hospital and a medical center bi na nkofo will just pick it from there na nipa ono orgasm for a birth no na osan eyini edini si abonten a without any treatment now how do you expect the person to survive? They make out must say. So they could have even taken the person to the nearest medical or be a first aid and San Ancofono maybe a say or transport the nearby hospital and I say Bibisa now we a suon. Sadaba we know nka chroma here nka ebusuan for 20. What I say? Nka mesiuno because he could not fulfill his obligation. You took the money from the person that you wanted to transport him from A to B.
Ghana Webu dying passenger kicked out of a commercial vehicle on Accra Kumasi Highway. A passenger has died after he was allegedly thrown out of the commercial vehicle on which was traveling. Now the deceased, identified as Henry Ankobia, was reportedly removed from the car at the Achim Apejwa intersection of the Accra Kumasi Highway in the eastern region. It is alleged that he was traveling from Asante Bekwai to Accra, but was dropped off when his health began to deteriorate and started to have difficulty breathing. An onlooker, however, assisted the now deceased in crossing the road and attempted to get him medical attention, but Mr. Ankobia unexpectedly lost consciousness and died. A police officer, Detective Sergeant Bright Ama, who was stationed at the Apejwa police station, also came across the situation and rescued the dying passenger from the roadside and brought him to the Apejwa Health Center. The police officer told Accra-based Star News that Mr. Ankobia's blood sugar level at the moment was about 26 mmol, and he was immediately referred to Kibi Government Hospital at about 8:30 p.m. Sergeant Amma added that about 4:30 p.m. I came across a sick passenger who, according to eyewitness, was abandoned by a commercial vehicle. He was aboard at Apejwa Junction. They assisted him to cross the road to the other side of the road, but fell on the ground dying. But the people around were afraid and helpless. Kalusha. So police crab mama police officer no crane de Echo Hospital near day. According to I was see. So when I got there, I hired a taxi. Kaluti police officer hired a taxi and rushed him to Apejwa Health Center. But he was referred to Kibi Government Hospital in the evening around 8 p.m. He had some Ghana 300. He had Ghana 300 in his pocket, so I used part of it for the medical expenses. So I called the family members. I called one man who gave his identity as military officer and said the man was his cousin. Unfortunately, the man died at dawn before the arrival of the family members the next morning, and the body was deposited at Kibi mortuary. Earlier medical attention. To say the okay, so more in and uncle Ebianka driver no.
So hazard and call Kibi Hospital and now this particular case in a test case I say this driver no so much
yeah
it was an agreement between a contract agreement between you and the passenger. Say you are transporting from
station A to B
to station B. What I say, so in between if something happen now you taking no it's not about me when I fall sick and something happened to me you have to make sure say me the necessary help before you continue the journey. You don't have this audacity to
even in the essence of commercial duty say commercial vehicle nti nya passengers ning na betumi akwatena say ebi obedi a day or two or montwen. No, me can't see you say even that no crano and can fan hospital. Sana me point is say and can take him to the nearby hospital. Now what do
you have to do is say no me na ni pardon mo. What's your point match say?
We emergency you won't tell my saving life.
You be when I can you prefer say
value life.
No, we don't care. Ghanaians don't care about ourselves. the idea woman say Ghana ni agye say ni nwan
problem
akwa huye mu then they be so excited
until they to open national na da jumam no mo de aye twiapia
ya no mo sere enti wo say Ghana
I expect say boni na betu nipa
but adeba so Ghana Ghanaians excuse my language at times they hypocrites. They show me hypocrisy too much. So when a foreigner go to Ghana, the way almost see accord them that kind of respect, them say, oh, Ghana they only see where the crowd hospitality. Normally I can hospitable. Normal can the fair. But among ourselves, you know, do see how we treat ourselves? It's so bad. And you say you know, that's how much a policeman, a cop, no copy says what was the intent.
Because as a passenger no war ticket no commercial car ticket unse e amoma ticket ana car number say be or ticket number na say mo dem police for the truck driver no chino because wanya there he might have saved this guy's life say regardless of what the passengers will say so chiro mo say nuanom ebetimi atum mu bi otikai mu because the sugar level no I think went overboard in time
required sugar required what they could have even done is say na go be sweet be okwana they could have even given the sweet to calm the thing down.
Sometimes on say nimdie no eno ne ade ba kwam say national civic e can say NCC for na bia mu die no mi hunu ni nyina bo national civic then the education is that I think say e ade ba ko a e was say omoye krom ha un say a common knowledge said the chirobia to give first aid CPR so when CPR ye chere sa nyoma no ne health tidbits in kitinkiti there it's at the fingertips of everybody. You don't have to be a health worker and a nurse practitioner and as a nurse and as a doctor and no so ya there ba kwam so minus issue ye nim there wo apomuden ho no wo form
and also Kruma says I don't know say sa on medical you know obi bi makwan opo say incident bi si say bia obeti say plane bim emergency bi abam obo at least they can get one medical bia woman for any doctor or nurse they will attend to the person but Ghana is a nurse bi kwa na ehun bi kwa na we jan phone so
I think that very unfortunate
TikTok asre kwa they won't even pay attention because any busuani ni bi no. So I say that is that social neglect. Say when it comes to say we have to help ourselves. I say they don't do it now.
It's one of the saddest stories I read.
Maybe say please for any intent now na driver na on any mate they have to take him to the law now because
sugar level ni sanyoma no. Say yena say unya quick medical attention but say a chebibria then before you get there no na just say wo kwa no ntin ka ode the sad thing is say baby omusi no so ye krum apedwa junction
just
nti branching ko krum na mo fa no health center na police no crowd no ko no.
And the organizer said, "Be a university on the Bia. No, be an intent is or university na akwana betmako. Unsusha na akwana
why someone who say
I say almost driver no because when you didn't fulfill his contractual agreement with the said person. Maybe I say no ma call you go na back Ghana no. Say no man nya man. Kroma Anopa bibi say now driver no. Wo yi akwede fene pakwa
yenim de wo
yenim
de wo yenim de wo apomden ho form as say national civic ba kono kai me den NCC national civic education so then ya na me omudi minim short no bo chen full name no I think that they have to take it upon themselves and do more education. Na ye training
culture and civic education
me peful na ba nye culture mama aba mpa on fama na say the me fifi ne ma pa civic education NCC omo full name national commission commission sure National Commission for Civic Education omo no na in charge of educating the civilians nationwide I think said they have to do more job by helping educating and car drivers to say we are see ka case we are see no more fan a case in a point no more educated drivers no say so for passenger na onya situation bi ti say wo kwan so na wagina na obisa say obi a health worker mu obi onimde obi nimde na say kwan ba bi wadu bia no say the can hazard na waso na wodi nipa na rush to the nearby health center in the closest community so na aboa jinipa nkwan dan say na obi yare wu mo ama hu say wo twa hwe kan na mo yi nesi form.
I mean, this one was so pathetic. Oh my God! And then I'm
about the National Commission for Civic Education.
I mean, each person the piano. And I'm be a best Ghana.
Yeah, I say value life.
No, you don't say. And then I pay bear or the buy no. Or the I said it right too. A better be kind.
Yeah.
And then I can be about our Ghana for your mentality, any attitude, any attitude. Say minimum pass me boy. Lalai, mako.
Yeah.
And in rare cases now, see. Say me new pa na that's we are saying.
Yeah.
Say boy be a oyi. Ebi okwa na be mere jealousy. I would enquire be a koko football bon kwa betuma jealousy. Any bibisa ba. We don't have to be person me dey call. But this is a test case say ni pakon o yare. Just imagine say if it were you what kind of treatment that we want the people in the bus to met out to you. Na even kwa you the driver no kwa on the vehicle no. Na bibi kwa at
na me point is a car ya commercial car kwa na mo passengers na mo team no driver no kwa no. It's a say passengers no kwa na ama driver no kwa for man.
The passengers in the bus no.
Omo kwa be driver na
prefer to be on their phones more than to help the person.
And
I say and I know and on true no that. Na ya na ka eto no na ka eto mo yi ka ne mu nyina na nke be hwe.
I very protect. And Anopa me this turn am say wow.
That is a Ghana for.
Na say first no because me kai say me the taxi come madam for last na me can small already say Ghana for obo mo o ti America kra o ka say na me the taxi scared then so all guys me can say yeah omo yeah first aid kit ni ade nyina sisi na car from Kumasi to Accra any first aid kit bia ana ti say o ka say bia obi ma no bibia obi an sugar yeah obi ma no sugar kra
and toffee bi kra
de to no ma
etumi ma no confirm those
we obi okra wonim the education level is very low.
I mean,
there are a lot of preventable deaths in Ghana.
I mean, me say the best thing I'm gonna drive an ear say, "Ohun sano." I say concern hazard so. No call the nearest hospital.
No, so do nearest town we now Johnny see. It
wasn't enough.
Onlooking passengers. Say omo ye omo nam kwan ho so ye de ono mo hu say papa no helpless and they tried say omo ko so ni mo so omo de ni twa kom no otwa hwe kwan nim.
Just imagine.
And no mubu ana de cross road no. Into omo cross road no no be ja no omo su ja no cross road we no. According to the police na no mu ja no because omo su I don't know say omo ni bo bia omo de ba
na e man here critical na say omo so anhwe ni ye no mo fa no kwa Ghana for no mo kokodu eyi ho na. Eso say nka omo be good Samaritan no.
E bi kura na omo niska.
No, I'm say good Samaritan no no. Ebia a nurse for the condition that the number once a Ghana for I say there on by adwuma na wi o. One the only difference on by adwuma na wi o. As some dey come out. But Ghana the person be just carry wi answer no my adwuma. If you come no kokodu e kran because of 300 Ghana na you know. On go fe na busu for answer no mama the treatment. That could also be the case.
No police in there also no koy no mo hwe no police no na de no koy. Also no koy no mo hwe no na onya sata na bra nipa ni nyangwe no or man ni relatives be number until friend any pan soldier ni until a military officer cousin and also any military officer and kasana and then I think say Fofi and Twata and Chena just so different but what say na condition na the kind
because ambassador you know to be says organs be shoot sana and I say sugar no I say ni bibia high blood pressure
Mami say they are supposed to have first aid kits in their cars but there is nothing in it and so police for being bribe no man am hokwa I say there are health centers along the main Kumasi Accra highway so why didn't they just send him there on Sunday you will see these same people attending churches we are wicked people. Mamiaba is on fire today and she rarely has to because a very sad story me one story around Panamera I say wow how can you just kick somebody out of the car because once a Ghana so kalori ba ko say sugar level no say drop and I say who for as who ye twa in Ghana ko make say o twire won so you know some people have that mentality momon nim say your health condition to me mo be unconscious make say o twa mo nyini Africa nim na ye de ento ya kwantuo so mon say na dana make say your history near values na say eduma bi a ye hwe na bi I was talking to you about American history say de no mo gidi ne ka juju asem say de no ye gidi no sa na mo so no mo tie na mo che ni omo amo disability ye wo na why deformed and ye outcast ni they used to have that but once Ghana ye wa ibi say obi ho a otwa nti say bi kra na sa na ibi mo dwene say o etwere won so nti munya na oda ho a obesore munyini nto ne enko it's pathetic, very pathetic, but let's see what happens out of this story. But Asama Mami Aba say he collapsed because the sugar was too high and Mami Aba na be church on some kakraka we dia mede or say ketoacidosis had set in nurse for Abaha or say sugar no ko high and ketoacidosis no acetine until that might have been the case until ma I'm sorry until Mami Aba say ketoacidosis no setting now what happens ebasa give us more insight into say the worker say sugar no go high and ketoacidosis not setting and no setting now what happens does it cause any damage to any of the organs or what happens to the human body in terms to be free man because now if you say go do hospital here and go to me saving a life but almost go do health center back no and almost was a condition here so serious someone stabilizing a bowl and also move on to Kibi government hospital and I mean the transportation from here to there near I think that might not have helped.
At least it could have done something.
First
it woman be
stabilize kakra.
Now if you call Kibi hospital na na cafe and no maybe somebody no man save no come but then for me process no me fight money na no o man fa mbo akwa but then time and time again also have to come to bear in mind say you see your yonkoda
no da
it could have happened to
anybody
in the car and in the bus including even the driver including even those passerbys na no moko na akwa na yi ne tu no you could okwa betuma na mokwan okwa no we twa you might need people's help.
Very sad
people
story.
Always they are in a rush to go and do their stuff but they are not in a rush to help anybody. Not thinking say I see human body, you know, it's like a car. It can
break down at any time.
Yep. But they don't think that way because it is when you wake up and you start walking around now, you say you're okay, and they don't. I mean, they don't care about nothing.
Okay. Yama no dayi ni nanti say nyame fa the currency. Very sad way to depart this earth. Bakalu. Having said that, any can't put this some dear for Dr. Ajimamenu, only didn't say Ajimamenu, health minister, our Kupi parliament. Or some in country say, or Srawa Fachan. Now, or my assurance say vaccines, he be ensured to be a buy $6.4 million. Ghana, you're proactive, you're a reactive country.
What I say, as a Ghana, you have to serve our priorities right. And maybe a while, in as much say we are going to IMF, you know. Does not mean say the country has book. Any capital, here and there, you have to do it. And I see a money that but I don't think say Ghanaians think about the well-being of the Nkrano. Because from look of things, anyhow, even the governance is going now. When Pempe Ghanaian politician is thinking about on retirement or how to amass votes.
Almost a shortage, you know, about ended the next 3 weeks. I feel number 6.4. I'm a UNICEF. UNICEF the vaccines in Baba. To the next 3 weeks. We are still living in a shortage. I didn't know to see Kakrebi or I shot to Mama see save lives. Mama for hope. Yes, I didn't know. Almost 3 weeks.
What I'm anticipating is that
Tieno Kakrebi.
When I went to the ministry, right, I was so worked up. At the time when I went to the ministry, right, I was so worked up. We're trying to negotiate with Gavi and our donors to actually continue to give us vaccines once we started paying for the arrears. We inherited over $15.8 million equivalent in vaccines. There was shortage of vaccines, and we even had recorded close to about 358 infections in that particular year, 2016.
Wow.
I have statistics here. Mr. Speaker, it's a very serious, public interest issue. The assurances I will give, and I can give for the first time in the chamber here, that this will not happen again. And I will advise that you help me in my advocacy to get adequate funding for vaccines, even the health insurance budget, right? So when we meet with committee, we have always been talking about it, and even in the chamber, it has come up, so that if Parliament approves adequately for us, we always have our budget well defined, we'll be able to supply. And I'll assure you that whatever challenges that happened, I don't think we're going to face these possible challenges any longer. And I'll stand here and assure the House that within the 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we will get vaccines, possibly even probably before that. Even probably before that. So I can't lay my hands on specific dates, but even probably before that, we may get the vaccines, probably even earlier than the 2 weeks that I'm talking about. Throughout the period, we made close to $6.4 million equivalent to UNICEF, who supplies us the vaccines.
Okay, so that is the health minister, Kwaku, what is Ajimamenu, right? Nidia Nokalu, you had it all for yourself, Kwaku Ajimamenu. Or say, Omo inherited vaccine shortage from Mahama administration, Omodeka $9.something million. Inti no ama sata na infection rate 300 and something. Inti it's something as a ebini de na ye kan yempanimfo no kra they are supposed to know better no. They don't pay heed to your health sector. Ade amunim se hia se ye no omunye age se bibie siansa age se infections are escalating ansa age se nkwala nya measles age se nkwala nya polio ansa ne akotue sika age vaccines aba kalu
no Sunday you be say Parliament need to approve something.
I say Parliament need to help him in his advocacy for more money even in the health insurance way no
yeah I say COVID but the bottom line is you just have to make sure
no and also I say health insurance COVID
also can is fund be in one same room. What I'm anticipating is either they inherited it or you know how inheriting inquiry a Dutch in there part of all you had a ministry no is vaccines for the children and there can be a first be a biano. You have to set inquiry as your priority because inquiry on you inquiry Ghana need action. What I say, more year in no. Me my man who be 30 years time no. You are not going to be here. What am I saying? And she say 30 years in you nan kra no ye as I say you say man no person mo ball man no nan kra no too efa ba bi o so man I don't understand it. So man no betime tumpon dia omo fa mo tuom no me de say o sanje tum say obehwe say Saroma be see the Ada. Now Ghana be na time because be see the but then be 9 day wonder. Omni be come by afi o kwansa ko bisa ni bima no be blame you be here and there. We don't want to listen to those kind of argument. You are more medias your health minister. The most important say your polio, measles and those kind of stuff are affecting in Ghana. Make sure say when you quite be fast with me I catch your minister of finance I come a bit to me and Nesca and I say only consultation with Parliament with me say Parliament na shortage in ba for and see omo for no catch am say minister for no and I say omo did me no this kind of mom so omo nkasa na side media no Ghana say ye tree enkwara na jeje mu we don't even care for their well-being and their future. And a country be also money guys or more you say the country no or say I don't know.
Until you hope say in 3 weeks time or say even less in Yamebe Adum na
okay that time na
until you move on now your friend is saying military brutalities no quickly Sheriff DNM said for the past couple of days yedi hunkoma ne uncle Nyahoto Makloso is shocked say President Anka Hoshe Okuja to Black Kwase same Okuja to Sinka as a president crack commiserate with the family ship as a you can't say chichimo rare. Our condolences to the family and something. Said brutalities in Ukraine wasma. But the president was mute. He didn't say anything. Nyahoto Maklose or very shocked. And now Abrante Nangasa Ewofa essay said yeah. I didn't see you know. Abrante was stabbed by thieves. So the news ran as a girl non crofon abono. And I said girl no girlfriend boy for no. I mean kind neofano. Sheriff was stabbed by thieves. Uncle of slain soldier gives details from investigation now. The uncle of the Ghana Armed Forces personnel, who was allegedly killed by a mob in Ashaiman, Trooper Sheriff Imoro, has disclosed some details about the death of the late soldier. Speaking to TV3, the burial ceremony of the burial ceremony of the late trooper, the uncle disclosed that the investigator for the case told him that his nephew was stabbed by thieves trying to steal from him. The investigator said that he was stabbed by thieves. The thieves were trying to steal his phone, so they stabbed him as he was struggling with them. End of quote. He also disclosed that the autopsy report disclosed that the late trooper died mainly out of several stab wounds. The mortal remains of the late trooper was transported to Bema Camp Cemetery for burial. It was a colorful ceremony. A video shared by TV3 showed some of the rites that were performed before the mortal remains of the blah 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 blah. 4 young troopers could be seen in the video holding the body. Yep, Oshe video na nefe, but and yet nefe no kwan so ananka ye hwehwe no no. Nti eno ne sesia investigations no de ne ofase omode abase na akromfo epese omo gini phones and omo starbo no, but as to what kind of akromfo ne de we don't know.
One who mama no was uncontrollable.
Yeah, uncontrollable. Mamini Susan, uncontrollable and unconsolable.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
Brofu
the you share my menu. This is why I help. I don't quite my menu, but we have blood pressure crash to the rafters. I mean, it was I mean the issue number. But when you don't know my stand, say in a smart say I'm for be condemning soldier for me say yeah Ghana, your friends say your forces, you know, you're more for Mbuomo, and then how up. Also Kofi TV. And also say the operation, the military did a marvelous operation, of which I side with him because Ghana. You take the laws into your own hands.
I said so. The forces take the laws into their
hands.
I
mean, and then I mean, say, only partner who say forces are no protected, no say, obekuna. Na say police forces come go call my year. And right now, and no maybe a cigar in a test case. Just have to bring it to boy say. So
if it comes out, say, where your prelim investigation report now, but if it comes out, say. A cromfo ampa and I'm try say omo robo na gini phones na say a cromfo na mo ko ransaki area ho nyina akobu omo no.
No, the intent of the operation was just bring out the perpetrators of this thing. But that time no mo there nobody was everybody was found guilty until proved otherwise. That's what the operation was meant for.
But they are not meant to do that by law.
What's it?
What's the law?
No, the soldier phone there they could come to you. They will come after you.
No, until they could.
Or that time there, for them to know the perpetrators of a person that was wearing a uniform. They will come after you. No, and afterwards, whatever the law says now, then they will deal with the law.
You talk about a lot about the constitution. Any rule of law na Ghana mrabi enye juma. Police for na what to me say bibi sa esi o man mu a omo hwehwem na omo peni pa kro na omo che no. Nti se wokro ya wo se mranya juma na afi de soldier for de ba de wo se they could come after you say omo de omo akode omo ho den obi esoro omo nti omo tumi na eba sa oman no na ye koye ni ma na se ye koye.
Nya akode omo ebu a Ghana fo embu your military for no,
but soldier for
any immigration for the police
for soldier for
any fire for no
soldier for be no so issue you know. They also exhibited they don't respect the police.
Me say you the say argue my stand is there what they say did was right. Me my stand. And you can say argue we argue with it because I'm not going to change my intent.
No, I'm not saying.
My argument is say our forces, we don't respect our forces, and then you killing somebody in a uniform, and then what did it happen in a shaman in a certain location? In the Basandia, you have to come after you. Until that time now, all the residents in the neighborhood were guilty until proven otherwise.
They say a chomotion. Why not? Joy, come my joy.
Oppose a shoe mona. Oh yeah, sure be a one no be a stable. Which one do you take?
No, I know now can't mention.
No, one chances obi a woodia and the come on. Ya bobi the human because of sojani and bobi.
No, don't try to play victim role here.
I'm not trying to play victim.
Say we na we ede.
Now, and I'm for a human treatment. No, be a ya 22 years, you couldn't need it, and the amount found.
Oh, I did some now, okay.
The
point is, what my deal with over and over.
I'm not going to change my mind.
Man and lawless.
And it's not lawless.
And that's for not your Obianka say, we na boy new and you. Matana has support, I say, Obian found. Nobody has said
you are condemning the soldier for saying Omoyenye. And yes, I don't condemn condemning. Yahotamako, a condemn. Where a good atabla, almost condemn it, or be a condemn it. So janity or be by my men, my men. Oh, 22-year-old body, but first one. Oh,
come on. Don't talk like that to defend your point.
I'm not
because you're supporting the soldiers. No, open soldiers say, Obi or condemn soldier for Nibia F4 Wuniso. No. Obianka yes, I know they am found we. I mean about where we am found. You found my whole point from day one is say Obia only my dear Oshi. Obi or Danny dem and you on a no corner Juma no pa. Yes, say Obia could in some money into young quachino, na brutalizing on your fan frat chem no ya, na press ups because a area.
I didn't work out at
why do they deserve the question is why do they deserve
position?
No, my question is why do they deserve to suffer because of Obiboni Odia?
By the time I can all the residents in that vicinity were guilty until proven otherwise.
No, free area being Kodi, Bunny will be area.
And bring those people out.
And bring those people out. And bring
those people out.
No, so
bring those people out.
The rule of law was a movie.
Bring those people out. The lawlessness, no. This is into the beer. I'm not for Eco near Yeni. I consider
build the points. As I saw building sequentially. Yankaso be a Nikalo, Yakumobia, Yakumobi, and Sam Fata.
That's my stand.
But as I say,
that's my case.
And I say,
that is my stand.
Obinya Shia, na Yakumobinti. Me mamia all corner juma, cotton tomatoes, me papa all corner juma, me be all corner juma, only Hoshe. Because Ubia Winti. What say ono ya bono we ngunti enchena bono fanu for ya teche abrani ono onim hohwe
soldier for wanted to protect their
by law
to protect their integrity and their respect. That's what they did.
The integrity of police no so yenya den
na police case they are police Ghana e say
no me say integrity other than soldier for no man your investigations other no man for asem no semra mo kwan
and no mo ye the pink crime and no that's what they did operation. Bring those people, the perpetrator of the book, and then I'm 34.
Defend blindly.
I'm not defending blindly.
Because I don't mean it's against the constitution. How can
don't undermine my analysis.
No. It's contrary to the constitution.
Don't try to undermine my submission. Don't try to do it.
No. What
might be the blind? We are debating. Obi are giving the side of the story. And I'm not fighting, but don't try to undermine my.
What I'm saying is that
don't try. Don't go there.
Let me justify why I said that. I said that because it is contrary to the laws of Ghana. And now preaching about the constitution. You preach all the time and sit here and tell Mahama one year constitutional review. I don't know where we don't allow institutions to work. You sit here and say that. Military no investigating.
I know, but Ghana rule of law now can engagement at the first the forces say Ghana no. That was the media what they did, you know, me support 100%.
Menkasa men support, but the point is
for them to fish out those perpetrators, you know, to bring them to book. And when you're 34, that was a successful question.
And your money, soldier for the question, soldier for the police for your suspect.
Almost 184.
And I'm see soldier for the map police in your suspect.
I'm suspect saying so much come on, read
the report. When you say what do you mean undermine? Maybe point and say who see constitution in your juma, institutions and your juma, so therefore they almost protect your integrity, but almost also disrespect police because a constitution is say police if one who to me who coin say anything internal investigations and you almost said yes or more. It is a moment person protecting integrity there. Protect the integrity of the police too. Don't go and beat people at the expense of a Juma as a police for now. That's my whole point. But I see a man running Juma dia a baby left as I say I can right as I can.
Both sides when I condemn you, don't be say what side more condemning you.
You're condemning you. Why not support you?
Of things in there. People are lashing the social first of the Mukoya money.
Need to do me.
Me fast
no oti say
no me nua na wu ya nkyere say yenko bu obi onye bone
nua na wu ya nka be ode ada na say perpetrators are supposed to suffer for their crime into obi onye hwe no perpetrator
that gentle no they didn't know anybody until say they arrested those people Kalu say no nua na wu ya nka be ode nua ketwa na ewu 22 year old boy
nua obi enya soja ni nko na wawu eni ko be wu
obi a wuni de ene de monfa ho
sasa na kasa asem
ya stabbing no gbogbo
nti yewu ti ase ekwachi nipa 134 184 no
ya so so eyi de 150
nti omo amo 150 na amo bu omo de omo fra techa boni be na omoji. Why should they suffer? Tell me.
At that
give
time,
me one reason why. What do you mean at that time? Couldn't they have done?
At that time, I can't be who or she should attend. Oh, that you know.
My point is, couldn't they have done a prudent operation by
Oma ko je say o shesu tatade nso mo kwa ko je no obi asuro de ya bu akwa go nti oma by oma no mo hwe mo wu na that time
na onim time ade ni say
Saturday
time na mega onim time is I was bystanders we are making it seem like we are getting here no be ejina ho
na ko foni o
oh witness there for police for
them say anapo anaju yi o na ko foni jan ho mo hwe
how do you know
Ghana
how do you know
eje yanjibi o tiatem no obi a no
enti obi a yan say o tiatem no ti so obi tiatem mu say obi nyimi na obi anyi na nte say ekwachi ni pakrobo no
akwani kwa say susu da chata de me na ko mo buru kwa na o say eyi kwa na mo ma fonim kwa na ko o ebi o munim so eyi no o munim say o yesujani e na o ma bu na kunu de fine e na ka o meka so ebi o munim ba we de o say Ghana afọ atade o camouflage no
say ya man say I'm not supporting anybody killing anybody ya say Ghana pick and choose ntina country na the way city no so jeni dia different so jeni moja nchan obi a passenger ya yi na to nchan ma na wu no Ghana nipa bebre wu unfortunately like this ye kill police for and now police for equita bullion van armed robbers ko shoot bi kumbi any they nye soldier for nkwa na ewu police so many policemen have been killed in uniform enti mo man nsimu say soldier for nkwa na ye nipa Ghana omo nkwa na omo hu hia no it is unfortunate that the person has died but emra you let the rule of law take its course say mo say yenye chrono anarchy any chaos there so be it but say soldier ni wu a enye de maka say it is enye say ye bekum obi ani right to obi nkwa frɛ ne sem so but ade sia ma ye rationalize ade enye it doesn't matter say it's a two police ni a two ordinary civilian a two soldier ni a two seps ni a two national military you be any right to take you be life I agree but mama emran taking the course than going to brutalize innocent souls who are also Ghanaians Ghana constitution bo mo ho ban they have rights too as human beings You can't Amnesty International. International no big can no big as an video will do America because Amnesty International. If they see this video, some brutalizing your own citizens abra. Munya who say omo na edi bone say area anti no mako cash omo nyina so bu omo de omo for ya teche. Awro omo. Aba omo de omo ni right. It is not fair. I think I personally feel say soldier for no feel some integrity were being trembled upon. They have also trembled upon the integrity of the police. Almost no police for no. Because service force for now more can protect your integrity. So almost no police for now. Come police for no so your majuma. The respect is not commanded. It's earned. It is a more respect. Most will be respect. The death is painful. We all know that. But there's some right juma. Me stand and what take you extreme. Me take me extreme. Yan to Kalu from Ashaiman they say bi ni say ne of Akrabeka say akromfo ne ko ni say akromfo ampa. Why do you go and beat people up mercilessly? Yan share Chema Wuntumi said the initial Americano. About quick one on the Chema Wuntumi issue. Chema Wuntumi amount for kasa about so my name why ding into for economy ni di na boom quick. Now for you starting for course no. Chema Wuntumi say we are relocating a bar from UK at the Ghana. Because UK cry a danger Ghana into Ghana now Ghana now just say in short no according to him no or see there is no place under the sun where there is no hardship, especially after the outbreak of the COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war. That's all low supply of world's grain products from the west. What we are pleading with Ghanaians is that there is hardship everywhere in the world. I gave birth to my children in the UK, but as I speak to you, I have brought them all to live in Ghana because Ghana is now better than the UK. Chema Wuntumi no. A lot of people are not happy with and some not kind. Me really comment among for Kananye. Ebi mu say MPP before MPP ba no monim no. MPP ba 8 years. Omo hu palace OC. Enti onka na nuntum so onye bi wia. Onka na nuntum. Karu, yan share no na fe quickly combine that with Professor Bonkin. Also a professor wo Legon. I was say Akufo-Addo and to me add me mistake back okra State of the Nation's address no making kind mo na say one whom from so yeah anji antuma e kwan be na abefa so obetumi affect say your friend Professor Godfred Bokpen or economics lecturer at University of Ghana. And also say there are a lot of things are na here no wrong. Intina first point in Canada do be admit say abino yenye angels ya yam from so say mistakes are my admit then assure Ghanaians say omo be fix it no matumi akọ omo anim na bibia nso ayi sanso na a political analyst ba ko so say Akufo-Addo enye prepared based on the posture or the be ready so na ne say obetie obia ideas bia or the aba nipa mechanism ye friend no owusu ansa or a political analyst what describe Nanado say Nanado a very stubborn leader who has refused to listen to sound advice on how to best manage the crisis confronting him. He asserted that the president has refused to listen to calls to cut spending and shrink his Obolo-sized government.
Obo, the best time recent here for an opinion as I'm ma'am. I'm starting from Ansanity and our Okano. I mean, you have to always go. Smart said, "No, debate about soldier for now." Also talking about the constitution. You have to say going to the constitution where there are so many loopholes. Work the constitution, and the executive becomes so powerful. What I say, because the kneecaps be why chance the breaks be. Say you cannot do this, you cannot do it. The back critical now. If the West become worse, they have to send a bill to Parliament. And the parliament need to deliberate on the issue. I'm
trying to get you. This is Ness Nibia Boying. Na ye kan wasam hwan diocese no. Keto can say edin granade. Keto acidosis no. Obidi bia brace is here and I can just the lead for us to know. Was it diabetic ketoacidosis? Diabetic acidosis is a serious complication related to diabetes. Nakalutia the entire na okasa driver no eboa the bakrono medical attention. The condition is considered a medical emergency and results from an excessive amount of ketones in the bloodstream. Symptoms of diabetic ketoacidosis include weakness, abdominal pain, blurred vision, shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting, excessive thirst for more than 1 day, and confusion. In TM said that is exactly what happened with the man. A medical emergency situation. What's
what I can say was about the executive being given the enormous power. Now make me check him say if they on the worst case scenario, no, if an issue comes up, they have to pass a bill to the parliament for them to deliberate on that bill. Out of the bill, no, then you have to come to a consensus whereby we voting. Then even the voting of Ghana, no, I don't know, say issues on bill could be an essay to test majority and a split majority votes, of which in recent time I 137 with the 138 for Mina MP no in favor of MPP no. And many times the background I say the minority say are there na majority no because of their split majority now they will go in for that aspect no. And the executive instruments is so powerful. You don't want to listen to anybody because there parliament 138. And I'm not going to listen to anybody. But strictly say to test majority, then you have to get something from the minority side for them to deliberate on the issue to make sure say whatever is coming out, is a true reflection of what we the masses or the parliament constituency say parliamentarian you have to do the laws for us to favor us, but they don't do it. Because the executives are powerful.
But so powerful now, officer. And never mind, why won't you use discretion?
That is the year a woman. Because the constitution is so porous, and they are giving because the constitution is porous, the executives, legislature, weak, and judiciary weak. And if there who was 3 arms of government. Now, we are powerful than the rest now. No baby, I won't say. That is where has gotten us where we are.
By my point, and he said, now do Nankasa without judiciary or any other arm of government. On to me, Tanasinka say no, baby, I'm a bijano. Men are me dear mine name. Inti, Mamin tea the amount for Kafutu, no Namin Kate, German ambassador Futu or the Mame, Miami MPs of Futu or the Mame say, Minister Minidino. Without the constitution, you have also your own.
Because the Ghanaian politicians always have to amass some vote, and out of the vote, Omufi say whenever they listen to any ideas from outside now, it is just showing case their weakness, and they don't want to listen to anybody.
Oh, make my bon. I'm for nature. I'm for ideas.
Those kind of stuff. They don't want to use. I mean,
but that is a mark of arrogance because it's so
democracy because they've been giving executive so much power. And because of that power, they don't want to listen to and a man, a quenyas man, and the BBS on, or Mamba, a best suggest say, say, or yes, your mom almost show kind of weakness, and they don't show. So the all my margin members on me, and on person me, a professor, Hanky, they are okay.
Yeah,
or if a professor Bokpain, they are okay. Fantastic, but who African politicians, if a plan as a Ghana politician, any papa or come say, you can't say no baby so Majatu.
Basa Kufo Yevi.
What's it?
Kufo did some.
Oh, you can say.
When Kufo took over from Rollins, also Shabo Bebre, then he realized there was Iminian Bamacho, said, yeah, Kunyano. Maybe I bet Jenna Minim said 10 years and a 10 Timunya Butrema and I'm fixing you, man. I mean, there were a lot of.
It says, what's a Janji Jad, for the first time in our political dispensation. Now, NDC 4. I'm the first CPP.
Yeah.
And about a Lima Mo and I had to say the better key 19 years. And see for the first time Nankwa Buzia tradition. Kufo no maybe my man for who say and even when he was there crown a man for who is so fast until
General Assembly on the bike Kufo was a listening government.
I mean he did a whole bunch of stuff until or the legacy be better or the Ayukra or standard no or the core or the course in a certain way. And see everybody do mama abe Kufo edo tuma. Officer Kufo do bet majatu.
Oh, say be an maybe I any there so jitu.
No, but
and also a robot.
Let me tell you, Akufo-Addo and Kufuor, they are two different entities, personalities.
No, but we are talking about leadership of qualities of leadership.
But say Senka Kufuor do beti asema. Nka for that issue by nka ono.
So you agree with economist no Owusu Ansan say Kufuor is a stubborn leader.
I mean, that no say for now that's what we can say. What I say.
Okay,
but me I dey back on me say me can say 22 months now can no. It's going to turn the situation around.
But how do you believe that?
I mean, say
Accra will be the cleanest city.
I got 22 months. Not in the Jumadian Abbey, me boy. 22 months on the only mandate to cross and correct Bibia. And if you wanted to correct everything, but this is the time.
Do you believe he can do that?
Why not?
You think so?
Why not?
Okay.
So
why
yeah, Kuntana see, and that's why I don't know chair. You need more. FBI to come to bed. I said,
Found to me the Kakrebi say, to me say
a political talk. I mean, and some of us
you can Ghana
UK so I'm wired. I'm almost almost facing a kind of hardship in those kind of stuff. But then, when you are looking at the face value of the pound, in as much as say wired in Kwana, it's still rocking high with the rest of with the likes of Ghana city, and inflation wise, in as much as say UK wired, inflation, and no matter what do you Kwana. You are short of
UK in Ghana. Analysis I say untumi say
political talk. I mean, this is some of a political talk.
Sometimes
I mean, politics is about making political gimmicks.
I don't know politics. I say
no, that's that. I don't normally African for that.
And I make a say, but politics is not about it. Yeah, I see who politics are for you.
No, the politicians over here is different from politicians in Ghana.
What can we learn from them?
I didn't ever say fear, but I digress from what I normally said. Because Ghana, Africa have politics, you know. For
you to say, UK create Ghana into Africa for because you have money now. You are in doubt.
I have politics, no. The boy mine. Ghana politics, no. The boy and that's the difference.
Yeah.
What I say, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Politics, the boy mine, no. But Ghana, the Obusuafo. And now for any those within your circles, that's what they do. The politics to help them. So that's the vast difference. And to say, "Oh, this how more compare." The Ghanaian politician doesn't care about anybody. On the circle, or the circle or woman. But that's why they.
Kalu say, "You me point and say, Bibia crown course now. You want who chim say you are mamu." And everybody is crying. The president himself has come out to admit that we're in crisis. And they say I'm out for blasting the power because we be say neighboring countries no why not short two vaccines. Country UK beat my short two vaccine that. So why would you even do this comparison? Say Ghana, UK I didn't change Ghana. In general maybe say I'm for plane go see UK. Say UK for person mo kotena Ghana mra. Na yem for plane see Ghana. Name say Ghana for person mo kotena UK mra. Na yem plane no the be empty the be ma. Ade bi ho a yen kan sha manfo bufo. Esa I say momo no ye privileged. Manya ba bi asi mo adi mu di ye. Nti momu hu ya na manfo su ni bi. Na mo say huru omo. That is very bad. I was really gutted. Me kura mente Ghana. Me who story and I was gutted. Say my cover me my free UK ababet na Ghana because Ghana because who was because when you ska but when you ska ka be cover my free UK aba.
Political gimmicks.
Yeah. Yemfa course no.
Those can I am able to course afa.
Yemfa course no 503049394. There's like I say Gold Coast Catering Services, Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care, Dan Auto Repairs, Asamas Trading, Anochi Krum Restaurant, Kumasi Market, Dream Africa Market, and Faith Marketplace. Chairman Kujo, Yachao, Yiriza Hoye, and Nipa Udika, sister Fia Pom Design. Fia Precourt, Natural Hope.
No, sister Fia, Precourt 24 years.
Yeah, Joshua wa too. Sister Fia Jinasumame, 1 minute. Idrisu Jinasumame. Why? Jinasumame.
Yo, man.
Sister Fia Yanko. Sister Fiamba to yanko why?
Yo, po me se me chia woni wase fo nyina.
Ya Joso e wisi.
Yo, meka asoja fo na se bi na me gina ma me gina be. Na me de ka masem. Opo, se ne mre pa abawo na fom. Wo ba wu pa. Na be tete no. Eno amana ba be du be bia branche iko kuye. Ah, si yanku di pada se ni eti ni abona je ne kwa fi ni se no. Enye yi de sa. Ena fom kra. Ene ansa na be ti abo ewura sa soja po. Omo service ni mo no. Na sika wa tia na ho pentin kwa ya wo be.
Why must that even come here?
Ube komu kra na bi ko ya single parent. Wa fa we nyine ena nka ne ba no ebe didi amani die na. Obi careless ni ajumponi ni timothy.
Yeah.
Mo bu no kra de ami ya no se mo bu no no. Entinta mo ne mo bana mu ja no. Ama ne nko ne bed. What me ahwenya me asa de ade awo no. Ama wa wu just like that. See, upon me, there is force to say, I saw that for one was I'm going to be found. Then we won't go. The only 2 years, they almost go about here.
Okay.
For the American engineer, we say, Obi show uniform and answer what say, cry, we didn't pass out with you. Then your boss again a fire. And you're still like, oh, I say, the citizens are coming going to be associated. Yo.
Yes, that's sister fear free sunya fear pre-court na chi hope hono free fear. The next person also a Worcester number 774 and 55 mbacha hoya. Me bacho Worcester number 774 last number near 55 mbacho hoya. Oh, Worcester number no na kwale su oni fia. Debi enya na no jamu free Worcester. Ibrahim Jinaso Jai Kasa no Jinaso. Okay, mbacho Worcester ni no nya ready e beto aso.
Onya radio the man transfer the blog no.
Kwakubu adiko Kwakubu adi my use stand in everything because onya ready on kasa. My friend sir 77. Yes sir.
Opo ma memo ma baso. Na memo uni akaru
Ibrahim ube mi wanu a mpacho mi onu no me si gina so man kasa enipa 5 wo so deda.
Mate. Mate.
Yanko.
Opo me say man mo abaso na nchia ya kan say business karusha na minia onzo oni no boy juma say we si bibinti o pia ka onzo man nchia no
amanucho
na manucho Sergio Manucho eya na ni dini ye fi manu ba ena de makai ono nso na chia no ba bi o bia ya chia Ghana fo amwo akwanti mu honya
nana body mam 1 minute me ba mam 1 minute Raman. Hello, Raman Jinaso Bacho, Enuso Jinaso, the do to hold in Jinaso. Nana body Eric Yanko.
I mean, I will back down and make us as a man, if me or him, you know, what's under Nana number.
Pia, Nana Unquaso.
Thank you. Me come as some children for like what you tell 10 years ago, cancer. Tano South in United Drunoso. Minia, Master Kaka make a driver Nina, or you be a seat for Mamma, Nipa 9.3 and Sano.
Yeah.
Opo, me driver, echo drew the big accident. So me, Nipa, from a platform about hospital, and I make a pick a woman or my baby. I have oh, you know, in a council. So, and dear Pa, a little, then the bar. Mo dina du krom kwa ka mo wa sempa no clinic dia sana mba yi na mai nai no yi na to kwanta ma na ye we sankrofo no mo waka lu nyina no o se ya chi wo nyina no ye do mo ko ta ba ma campo no ko wo training serious one pa driver ne passengers ni nyina yi wo training ba na otwe yi ria na ya ja wo so mo kofi na me nya he so ya fo na de no me support 100%.
Yeah, man, who's all the message about?
Yes, wouldn't say man say me who video be an say Ghana Yamranche be a boura will be adding. Could be Juma or not soldier for the Bopan or now could follow Crabran time say soldier for no power for tune and 20 and any this year. Near drone so you need a cut. Now, who your video no matter honor. What if I almost catch him so coincide and so no now coincide now Pia, who I net training your day the month. Your month training special one, Monday I call that. What I said, meaning, whether you be training was a yitapa, Umuja and Panan or die, yet swan on the other could them. It's a name and number, didn't lose it. So you for the hey, the one and coffee, Nekoda, when Penny wants them. That's a youth to be so much less or more when you make me so you for next year, idea. And you say I'm a
okay.
The first sister, the near the first sister, and to more be answers to buy.
Yes, that's Eric Kubodi Edian. Okay, and Bacho, the other is Yanano Jamboama, Uyana Muni Choco since what was. Okay, Nana, Mami 1 minute. Nana, Mami 1 minute. Nana, here's a last me Bacho Jina Suma, me do to hold the Yanru, so Jina Suma, why?
Yo, Mate.
Nano Jamianko.
Major Karusha, Marito, Nanake, Mr. Kuju, Kontonji Chairman, our Onoma, and Chakoma invite for Mr. Nasu Dauto, passing and not trading, Oma invite Amabao, I will go here, or Minchia Homo, Naminchia, and so on, so support the other Kamasao. Obo, near making in governor, you know, Mekana Dieta, I will eat passing a ma, which me for them.
And one is Oman Fakan number, Mam say a commercial car from Kumasi to Accra. In Timinim say minivan Nibu, say Ford Nibu, I don't know.
Governing Anya, the crop, you see, I'm a man, and some woman, the Super MPP office, many over. Yes, I can be almost 3 people as a hamper. It's no way you see from any almost I live about a cake and asthma today.
Yeah, asthma.
You pay for here, not really your cool. The promise may work for when I'm come. Papa, as in a 2-term, and 4 clinic. Now, the quite phone from Mama telling me no. Yeah, I'm a hotel. No, you do send a coma of Santama.
Wow.
Certainly, I'm Ofimampo Province Sufibini, Benin Tribune, Donald Sufibini.
Yeah.
And then we keep the Yamaka Cascana or Yamichi and the Bismano. But you damn my say, I know, I get about me so putting Upa, you know, you're not doing what way you see from. I didn't perform on more than the Komodo full any channel. Then of course, but you couldn't help that. Oh, I never see a possible Ghana, a girl sat down for Dona, maybe a government. Yes, but you walk for Jilan. I also for sure. I found myself in a prayer. I see if you charge you, your mouth for your mental. I don't want to do now for them. So be to permanently by a no need to punch now. Now, so the son is a woman out there. Now, me such a funny, you know, Susan make us say, me bomb a basso, extra from a year, no, but don't want to sell a papa, or never sell a crown. Oh, and then yes, sir.
Contractor yi kwan na say anka ofie dia wo se na ne gine ka ofie dia contractor nya de me boa master dan so se frɛ no na no ja master dan so se frɛ no
mate opo de da se bro
yes da se pia na okay na openufo aye na wo. Okay, the other news says here, Mammy, Mumuni Chocosi, who are near call Boise to Bo Parliament, Mumuni Abom design.
Yamia Dominio,
Mumuni by Janason, a coma young to Wechi, a coma Yajanaso, me do to hold Kakra, hold on, why? Chocosi to us, my.
Midwa Drew Zabzugu, Chama Ali Dunchain, I was Zabzugu, NDC Chama, and Chawa say, menene na ti amini opo so chia wa America de
Ejeno so
issue no count dani da nyina wo ti o be wonya akonya entimi wurem na ma chia mini o my force a o sunyane na ma chia mini 2 pm so asante mampon office fo nyina so me chia obi biara o tu fo nyankopon enka mo no bo mo ba na ma chia former president John Dramani Mama incoming 2024 president ayedine ba be share o my Ghana na di Ghana nyina dia share nsa mini opo o ba be pie mo zabzugu ni mpata mu dia o mo da so ti akwan boni ni mu sa sansa apan boni ba akwan boni na be ba eni aduane boni na be ba ye nya faction kwa fa won kwala hospital mini opo no ma ban boni nti no no man koyie bibia koyie mini opo na mi che ohun kani e wa America no ba wa wo no no
yedase
ko nyakupo e sure mo no ko mo ba mini opo e di nti na ma nya nyumre mi ti mi kaza sa e ya na mi ti ya bebre se mini anu bebre se die soja for ni asama for ni taso no e yo mo te mini opo e ti oyoku wa o se ti ediem ye ti o gbo se ta to oyoku obo ji semu a no wa tan so de tu de o mini opo e di nti na mini anu bebre e gba ba so se adia soja for ni ye wa asama na yo mo te e no mi se enyo mu strong word a e ye NBC strong word nti no o mu nya o basa
where the politics from no mumuni omo ayabo
mini opo manin kali sa obi fum kuma ye fum nja mi busa se minister of security wo honorable Kandapa wo de na watina kafa o mini opo ntom bua sama fo nyina omu yo mu sambe ku asate reje fo nyina sabi tumi abi ase soja fonta no mu ya bata wa sama ya omu yo mu mra so ase omu ya so ase mu mra tamale
am chokose
apanyini no ya dia
yedase mami for yedase
mini anu bi mu competition eja ekyoku wa ose kedio mini opo endanyi be mi do be se otumfo nyankopon ka no
on council
ya kontro na sebi mbradia sa sebi nsoye ya no kana wi abeye mini opo nyankopon ka no bo
ya men council yedase mesre se mo mayen politicize adewe gizo jina so ma me why jina so gizo mo mayen politicize adewe because ni see ya na nyobia na fo so na we nya political IBA it has no political affiliation because obi o ha o NPP ni ya chene bono NDC ni ya chene bono enti we nya say ho ye NDC stronghold nti enipa na afrim na soja fo na de yaudie ekoye sa enti ma mo mfa nya politics bia Munu Chokosi, I totally disagree with your point.
Micro fire nana.
Na Druso, when I make us a Druso, Anna. Idrisu. So, but before Idrisu, no, hold on. Mammy Abajana Sumame, Medoba Toso, but hold on, Kakramame. Idrisu. Idrisu Yanko, Idrisu, Obasa to Parliament, Uyana Ibrahim Ko, Azana Rahman Idrisu.
Yo, Bonya Bonjiro. Na one obejo phone na enja America phone na me che ya kojo da pa e wo bantama ne honorable Samuel Abuaje e wo Obuasi East na Amusin Sako Obuasi West omo na NDC delegates no ye hi omo de ne pa na ye obo ne kwa samba ne se na ja ojambo wa de wa mo pasere pa o we are saying na mana yambo esialaba ne de
and na osi ohun se esialaba ka ho ne de osi soja for na ya de pa afa de ohun se ne nipa ka ho ne de ne soja for na anya de
we are the police punching you never punching through
yeah
no go on it de ka de ade anya de ni go say e for so bia from beginning na enye yan condemn because I don't know the way it is the be an soldier for no say and can jomo abayan kan the crunch over say the BBC munya botre opo na meaning ebesin Ghana man penet ma ba one statement be ba after
dabi onyanka sai
eno na ya na asofisam no opo ebe sere Ghana man peni sade we si wo bebi abu se am go dem ga bigi na wa twete nyina no de ko na de ade ade si woman wa wo bo no pe shama ya butima mo fo sei so perform ko ne ma ne ko se mo kino ho a won tiase de bia se sa ne be ko na ahwe ya timo fo so o mo so ba ya se ne mo so bo mo ba yo because se sa ne be ko na de bia
Uma would man woman someone would demand the same. That's more for the man show with someone. Ever some jam now, I know.
Yeah.
Because you want to when I am lawyer, Nicola, Ghana, and lawyer, and I was a command more Ghana.
Lawyer for Dawson, Seco for no lawyer.
Very good. But this is the washing up some
yeah.
Also a lawyer. Into the wasn't come in the person again who's a bra, you are pa, and I'm ready to phobia. But you said it's you, I was West Wagon. This is a Nipa, no, a soldier for Nano is Siano, and I am in this position. It is a promoter. A better than I'm just some
Idris, your chat to Obo Parliament phone now, Bossy. Thank you very much for your point. Dear Dunu Susia, Ibrahim Yanko, we are now Ramana Twaso.
Upon Yamin Count and Yamishra White. On
council.
This o'clock, this now found
5 minutes.
I'm a minty 6. Na ye bompe ya mamu Amerika na yenche Ghana pona wa mu Amerika nyina na yenche timemfo na ho ne Kankalusia think senura ye chairman na oba ho ngande de wamba ho
secretary
secretary wamba wande ntimamincha wa nkatana mincha no bia wo bia na Kankalusia emese nura standa wo jina no gusi na wono menu be ya yin opose yan kanchira Kalusia de soja ni no mukunu no ni wo no anya ya ene yan kanchira be bia se manin support by the only thing say won hu se timanfom na ye ko cho mu asama ho na ye buru mu na mu no mu nyuhwe no ene wasam na ye ka anya ni pa boni for sam na ye ka wo ni pa na ye buru mu a
Olumai Jinaso.
Yeah, na mi bisa se Kankalusia ni bra ana sabi ni mami ana ni papa ne ye buru sa bro troni dia mra wan nimta won hudi no en kadene de ni bra ya no soja ni hu soja ni se mi hu ni pa bo fa ne jai ni nyama agene se ni soja ni de bai yantimi entina mai na yi soja ko buriye sai da sai omukadiya na nya kamako entina excellent John Romani Mahama nya me pa ketin ko obeba gunuri so ho de be wa kwandam sai da soja ko ye no omumma famira nsho mun sanya de omupe mra maya mra nyimno mai ni jija enti ebe siramu yankase omu amukungwa no ma yanchiwo mu by the only nim na baby a wono obi ko ahwa ya ho na obesi wo na akina ya buru na ya di ne fa tekema ya ka opona no de Kankalusia na no di so Kalusha so che na dwen se obi a opinion by the only thing say say ono no opinion no ye nkase boni na ekoso no ye ni jehu na mincham mi chokoshi baby a obi ano mincha Ghana for na mampanyi we de tuna no yakobon ka na nyame shero right.
That's Ibrahim. My the next person on the line. But your Raman 1, who you are not his Salasi Atwaso. Raman Apom design.
Champion opponent now, the great opponent now.
Thank you.
Commander.
Thank you, sir.
Commander of Airways Bakupe. Mamicha na Michamina Kalusha, na Michamina Manucho. Anatil Costo, so Micha, as my former Yankupon Kamuna, Matiamo, several amount for bigger Taja of that Sierra Timano, Dopa, Okamba, and Nipani, Norman Ton, Norman Man, Yankupon Kamo. Mr. Ochilai, Mr. Ochilda. Opo,
yes, sir.
Mako, Eti wa shama no yenyina na anu eba ye kwandamu ye se civilian eni kwasa udi mra ehye wonsa opo ni monitamu o ka se bi mani ye meda u fi nti Ghana soja fonkwa na wu ana oro eye meda pa ta soja fonkwa na wu o ka se police ni na omuti vula ba mo a ba mo
amu shutu ku no
amu kwa ye ko shutu amu ku omo no anya bia no mu ko mu wie no I tell police for now from branch or Musa, maybe I didn't see a command to go to Nakomu Brahman for no more Yaman Fire Kayakadi. By Omu said, a Bessie and a accident in the sea. The said that Papano and the Bano said, I have grown 4 and a quarter in the Bano. Most of the soldier for Mutisi Kronum, Nambrana soldier for the dear Amokan. I look what I'm so, not Mr. Omoko Ukraine. Apako Boa, Ukraine for. Komoko Ukraine, I'm in the Amokas will be on my son in Adabashama. We are fishing, Yanina Pandamuye. But almost a year, no more fun, Ranosai Shomosa. Innocent people. No Munima Tamno, Omunima Tamochi, Ya Promo, Ya Proma, Ayomaya Kakadia, Edoma Chikotamu, Edoman at Zoom, Ayom Pasa. Abra Dimukra and Nim Sadian Hubi.
Okay.
Yanyanum Asoja Fono. So the BBC Basana, almost a minya, a Putrama civilians, no Yamu, so many Shamu, no Munyani Pana, not running the Panadi, Tama Utilia, can't check Tama Utimiso, Uncananum Tum, Kawaka for Basis Land in the Naba and Wutia, Massa and Yanokre, Uchama Utiwana, who are you? Disaster I see what taking Ukrano. About the Kata and I'm a Ghana economy idea. I think I'm a Ghana.
Yeah, that's it, Raman 1. Thank you very much, Raman. Yes, that's it. Here's Selassie. I promise to say to us. Hey, Selassie.
Yeah, of course, I'm a holiday, I'm a holiday, and I'm also
Onyamini Adini.
You Nago Ponko, so I'm on Patentania one day down, and they bring a mumbai to the Gina. Now, my age, my son, Abba or my Ghana. Opposed Abre, me go to Asante Mampo, or this banana busu. The mammy, a ye, I say, and I'm a walk. Ah, I'm a Yamunina, Kaka Krabia, Modaba Boabia, Yamenko in Shemunina. Before member Master, so I met ya on Munyan for John Alan Kotochi, the incoming president. MPC delegate. You see, Yabashan and Munyam, if we say a dune so the time was so, I will be the MPP. Party name, not 2024. Yako, a Concatiano. Now, I bet a Benjamin to say Ghana, Mampany. Before Mecca, so that for no afternoon to be Kakra. Ready to see now. And Chaye, Omodo, and Rasio Munsem. Now, so the near a branch and questions were. And Kameka say, Ebianca, Busiano Crano, Busiani, no, Eti, and no. That's Abre, Wakshire, and Nam, if I want to be in Tino, and Chaye. And the soldier for no and also entire two a grafua, no 2 more money so forth. It's your best ramping for Mufaniama and welcome. The assembly say, yeah, Vidian community hand you over to the police. Thank a police for no I am now here and a more soldier for 2 years. Now innocent people, Yabu Muna and Chay, the best ramping for the Achel Pebu on more, Mufama, Ashama for no. Now, with the Paponi for no so. Umusu eko tisa abranten nyambrasema abre watwa nananom ewonse do no mu enfo mu nyina hwehwe mu babi bi omu sebia enfo mu nkogina emra nanim na emra no ene omu ni sede ese na efata opo mamenko no obi mra bi medase.
Okay, Yanzu Dasi, thank you very much. You knew Abema Hey Salasi. Gizo was a petting poem, a poem to say we are no Lumaya to us, no Mamiaba, Eddie, Mamiaba will be a final call.
This is about long for today.
Kuranto, me ho ye. The blues. Chelsea, papa. You are by your sorry, ba. Nkakra. Ye dede to say 7 up for no.
You better Champions League. I am on 7 up for there.
Ye dede. Mama climb book kakra. Nyame hu amoboni en sorry kakra. Na 7 up for no jombe dede. Da bia mo ye dede no makoje 7 up. Omo share 4-1 and team fu yom sham for. Omo start say ye dede. O dey jai. Omo sa kwaji 7 bi mo nka ncho bia.
Omo se ma to you from.
Gizo yanko.
Mapida. And Chiankoma Yura John Alan Kojo Shabate, the gentle giant. They're one of the most greatest indigenous industrialists of our generation. They're affable, humble, dynamic, enterprising, God-fearing, dedicated, and fearless leader, selfless leader, John Alan Kozechebache, Erebremu, on a Mukumuba, MPP Frankaro, the day Robert Sherman. Now they are breaking 8 Nigeria for a party that you are breaking 18. Ghana for Munina Makama to you. I'm a Tabuku. Now, Mamma breaking 18 Ghana to 5%. Now, I clearly know. I cafe. You are not some for a Kuru Sojarino. Maracasono, and yet now, Utu money for no 2 o'clock to Santa. So the question should be our one here. The way we see the two for follow. And yet, if we walk no, do or do one guess what you say. Oh, well, share to the baby 1-on-1. If you are also so unfunctional. If you're not trouble, say, yeah, you need a Ramo from my home bike. What almost found when I. The rest of a moment I didn't know when I cry. Or my own say, you mean woman. Or more I didn't go out. The woman not to keep it. But I really saw one also. Then you are also I want to so yeah to the via. I was in the show when seven. And so again the question. Again the question because so you need it. Something paid so. I know about my true. Kind shock the perseverance daddy. I want to machine show. So I'm going to do everything almost to know. Yeah. I'm not that we are so and I have been
that's it. It's
young to what future politician. Okay. Then you are a man idea. Yes, then you will be a man and maybe a soon control man. Then you are a shit, you know. Yamon Fire said, I'm pretty better break 8. Then near my social diversity politics. And I don't occupy the black person. You are like Samate, Baba Trasso. Then this is for they stand for nothing. MPP in the crown, and this is no alternative.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Gives you a supporting for me, a chance to pet him for you. Ulma, pump to say. Ulma and Bacho, where you're there.
You open my way and also.
When you go pardon me, your master dance to see our friend.
Yo, my man, I'm a godfather, Mr. Dance of the auto repair.
What did the mechanic?
Will be a Mr. Mipacho Pomatipa.
Okay.
The bill will be a Mr. Allah Obama, the manner. That's not Chama 1, Chama Kojago, will be a man channel. That's not the social name. Your callers, Nina. Opo, the mechanic say, if we are say, your mom pie say, the 2 are Shama for no, if we end to be a. Omo defender no opo bi amom pa ese asem na ntu bia amwa civilians bi akum soldier ni ana akum police ni minya sure for the first time I see ni ena nya de ebe ende sanso na soldier for na police also kum civilians minya sure ebe subeka opo ye Ghana enche bia asawase nipa ba ko 7 and no me dongo 4 boys ye bomu tuo ku omo ese no mo nim so mo ye arm robbers opo me nim so kai
amekai pa
omo kai so me ye omo kai so me arm robbers no ye le si afa omo ye nhwemu hu se boys no omo ye innocent omo nya fum so bia ba ye bomu 7 ko justice omo nya ya ne se aban compensate abusuafo no ma atin se abusua bia se 1.2 billion ba de this year no woko everything there or police for no ko boss and the past 7 no ya hu kwaya police for penny for no e di omo fa so opo tetima ye kum nipa 5 abra soldier bi na soldier penny na commandant soldiers no e mo ko ho at least thinking ye ntimi nya yhwemu hu soldier kro na o shoot ye e ma nipa 5 e wu ye no e ma justice abusuafo ni nya justice dia na abusuafo ni ye ya ko compensate ya pesika ma mo atam so atwa na nseya kaba ye kuna boys no sare so mu ye demonstration ye hu so po camera a capture soldier ni a wa kutu wodi to ape ni panum obi we soldier ni a ya tete no edi to a we ni panum pe akum ni patu opo obo kwati commission e be sin na dia na asam na ba fa o asam service o ma ye useless edi ni bu sa se no ma fo so ameto opo anumre me ho mfa me o me ho mfa me na baby me we me ton wade obi akwa akodi ne bone ahomachi no nan na amada ebia no nan no numa me be sora ya sora na amoka saba be gina mfitre atwemi apia bra mi nim bibia wo aw prome apa mati asa de ne akwa akohyem opomi ye boni bia na wo se dia soja foni ye no ma ya de pa ene ne kwa so anu no obi a wote ne baby papa bi kwa wo so bo wura ne dam ebu apono ba ku 5 eche ne matre ma ba ku de otimi dwane enkola ne mo hwe hwani pa ye buom innocent ye buom ebi kwa ye yarefo ye buom promo asadi ato ebinumu obi be di ho adi akwo de ye ebinumu no obi di e de be fa ho adi akwo abra ye hu se ye nkai kwa za soja fo bro ne ku no enso be wura ni mu o hunti se adi o mu ye ne nteye ye nipa na okokuwe no anteye ba ma me fo no ma me ne de ba se o mu se Robert ene kwa atake no na the laptop ekura no ene omoje se Robert kwa atake obi no okuna eti ye de kwakwaye we ene bo no ofisu nyana na okra se wo yare ni ma no kura nim se wo ba ni wa se de ate amu kan se wo kwa ne mpena wo sabe sa na o maka
okay Oluma Yadasi, thank you very much. The time it's
what Mr.
Oluma Otamaso
what's a military uniform and almost a uniform you kuno and at least what goes around comes around to young quantum my independence and 2
and 2 okay mamiaba abom design aba kope yasanto is say yasanto awanya supporter sister fia pre Zuaji is a Ghana for my enam as my idea say apart from showing omo show Facebook say na nyani po over 200 on Facebook no omo muti radio so ankasa Worcester no omo muti online say abomo abaso United States omo muti o other states ni ade statistics I see amensaka 242 omo muti o Ghana enipa 103 moya ade pa Ghana for abomo abaso 103 no kra bi so san Facebook but we omo muti o tune in any modern Ghana any ade no any app no so no 103 almost unknown 9 Germany 3 Netherlands 3 Sweden 2 Australia 2 Canada Canada 2 and Zambia 1 and Dominican Republic and Ghana for called Dominican Republic and so 1 Mania Banti Ghana for my idea 103 people on tuning any modern Ghana any app no so Facebook no ga ozai
ayawa na umma min kasabi
mbacho news so mami abayengo
yo ko meti awon mi ti awon ti
obi ya kwa bai
Unity radio dey
moya dey say Ghana for mo come nimpa because Facebook ni YouTube nka okra but omo muti through other medium no 103 enne moya dey
yo obo enne me wa afin na o na ma me wa pa so bi yare no e tinye unity that you go when you say me throw about these things my publisher and I'm baby.
Oh wow.
Say, we should be able to identify certain illnesses. Now yet to say be a DM say diabetes say papa diabetes and kaibia or identification be a paper bitter in and after will be the test and ka be identify say we what diabetes to say no what say man and say so yenim enti yama obi papa wa hwene nkwa da ba na mo den efimu ya den obi yare a how soon to one of them and then say even akwana na usro say ye bebo wa wo da fa ne ko na ka tell me say wo be fa ba na Ghana for na ko say de ko na so de dem ko bompa ye de bi ya na ne ya na bi sama utansa ene yankai wa Sunday school na
asemo onsa ya na onsa de ya yenwene daache hunti na oman na yesa no ya ade ya dwuni sesi a because obi otika no mu bia betumi ayare yare betumi achi obi at any time, but they forget themselves. I think sometimes because sesia de eye me ho den mapomo den me nyare nti me enise me hu obi o yare nso mobo. I think a very your vision and your anticipation are very poor.
Oh, we are not proactive. They be a feminist answer. Rebecca, oh, mi huyanka, na someone. I beg you, Popo. I beg you.
Unu anya me you feel line so o kasa radio so unim say bam. Mami aba we.
No. I go marry.
Yanto aso Monday.
Kasi the aya can be a man.
Yeah.
Other solutions and
ya man kwala yare afa na yakotua 6.4. Yeah. That's Mami aba ya aso Monday. Okay. Unu anya, unim sa okasa na okasa nyina ba radio ni so.
So kafra, unu anya.
My uncle 30 seconds ya pon.
Okay.
Kasa it you.
Aja ye emsenka Ghana for Worcester. I say omuto me bo mama because I say mama kafa na hu nyina abem. Enti no, say president ya, asika for ko gi ensamoni say my speech went me and can't President be Ukraine. Now, me the maximum American say Ghana about one day, 80th. In the political party, the AKA NDC, NPP. And the NPP, I bet you we are, I say NDC, no doubt. You pay 8 because break the 8, you know, you 8 the don't pay, man, say poto. The worst president ever in Ghana history, Akufo-Addo. The worst ever. Obi Power challenge me. The worst president ever in Ghana history.
Yeah, that's the only anya yanto aso Monday. Nyamin council ho. Abusia this year. Unfortunately, Kojopoku any Worcester Alliance be a mo frefre mo fan cheme. Yeah, pekemo a bi o wana mo kasa number Worcester 508 and 3558. And Bakonso and 7255 Worcester and Bakonso and 7255 Munina a famujina so bad namon kasa intimo fancheme na anyami adma Monday near Twaso. Like I said, Yami Shramunina massive listenership. The program is growing bigger by the day. Yet ye modern buyable, but by you listening and sharing and of course contributing to the show. Yadamunina se ya monitor the shit. Yadasde ma Nochikrum restaurant as a mass trading Dan Auto Repairs, Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care, Gold Coast Catering Services, Kumasi Market, Ebiko Ediama Faith Marketplace, Chairman Kuntunchi, Chairman Kuju, Michaune Oba Hofefo Juliet, Sanso Ena a Dream African Market, 369 Bencourt Street, Omunina Boy in Chidom, and Edijumedi Bramo. I couldn't have done this with my lieutenant and Ken Kalusha, Ken in the driving seat, Ken of sports, Otenenka, Manucho Magandi, Nyame Aduma, Bibia to 2 years, no any training now Monday, Obete, the Magandi boy, and so Enka. Maybe will be a ocean happy weekend. Abuja, Yadamunina say, Isaac Mensa, Yadawa say, Chedi Adebre Kalusha studio, Yami Shaw. Isaac Mensa say, Ken Kalusha, please, every situation is dealt with in the country with law. Or say every you taking again. Ken Galusha, please. Every situation is dealt with law in country which believes in law, and no forces is above the law. Even if you want to protect your integrity, it has to go with rules, regulations, and the laws. You can't just take the laws into your own hands. Eric Kwakubadi say, I support the military 100%. Agnes Asari say, good morning, gents. They should have given him electrolyte. Yeah, na oka papa na omuyi ni frika musi homa owu ya no. Mami Abasi Opo, I will call during the call time to educate small. Yeah, but I think when you call no na Agnes Asendi Bibi Kakra Emma making kanye. Here Salasi see patriotic voice out if you go so by also regards to Honorable Alan Kojo Martin, the next president. All this economic hardship will be a thing of the past. So we should all come together and support Honorable to support His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP's government. Kalusha, kachre wifi se mewie intimeba. Kachre wifi se mewie intimeba. Se Kalusha na ye. Kalusha na ye. I'm making messages no kwa ma. No sorry. I say Isaac Mensah CC nti. Juliet J Prempe Oban for so po. It's all Africa. It's all Africa and not just in Ghana. Black people don't care about human life at all. Even in US here, look at the way black people behave towards each another. Thanks. Sempano, I can say I will see you more. Isaac Mensah says exactly. There should be more education. Yeah. NCC and you must say there's some more picking up. No more educated Ghana for because knowledge is power. Omo wonim de kakra won you maybe ho a obi yare say a omo betumi aboa. Na bibia na ye ja to ho just about to nkwa ho na Ghana for ye nibere education sensitize amanfo. Okay, the name still remains Noah Opoku Jemfi. Better still you can choose to call me Opo National. Me pacho already the chain na etinkwama ye ni ubehia eye adwada ba King Kalusha ratatatatata the birthday boy edi ni reggae show now last week wa ma team shisha man for boss Saturday last week storm no na oh my anya last week na storm by ja say kaso nya hoho abuzu edi musia ratatata be ba ochna na ne ye be bom nyum after the news from Peace FM and the Friday special yanko fa news no from Peace 104.3 emfa emremo aseda kese ana ye de ma ya boafo nyina ye che bibia masada nso de obo na o share no di so ntisa me no problem answer na ye kono kra Linda AJ Yirinchi one more time happy birthday to you.
The radio, the voice of the people.